One. And we're live, everyone. Hello. How's it going?
Shush me, Dorian.
Yes.
You waited to say that?
Yeah, always. Now we love Dorian here.
Oh,
Now we love
Sure.
Thank you, Dorian.
Everyone,
Oh, stop that. Just
tell
stop
tell
that.
everyone
Stop that.
how awesome Dorian is. Just start.
No,
like,
no,
No,
no, no, no, no.
start
Don't
spamming
say
it.
that. Not even a word. No.
We get
Look,
Dorian.
yeah, don't laugh. You joined in time. As you can see, we have a certain Italian man and a certain American man missing. And you know, we were discussing what we would do, given we have a certain Italian man and a certain American man missing.
Mm.
And we came up with a interesting idea, should I say. So, we're gonna be making a second campaign. This
Yeah.
one is gonna be the filler campaign. We are gonna be running it once someone is not here. It's essentially made so that it's very disconnected and anyone can come in or come out whenever they want, right? Like, we can do sessions with as little as like 2 players, right? Like, the Italian American man are missing, yup.
Yeah, happens to the best of us. Maybe it's for the better.
You know,
that
sometimes
was
we
a
go,
joke.
sometimes even the best of us go missing.
Yeah.
Diversity.
Actual filler campaign. Yes, actual filler campaign. That's the idea. And right now we are going to do session, I guess like this is technically session 0, because it's gonna be character creation and like an introduction to everything that we're doing with the filler campaign. So this was decided like about an hour before we started the campaign, so this is very early still. This is very early in the stages of development, so the players are making characters right now at this moment.
Go from the Harmacists, no way.
Yeah, and you know, we called in all the reinforcements we had, which means Dorian is also here.
Yay.
Dorian's been part of the Harmacists. You guys just didn't know.
Yep, Dorian has been the secret.
I'm actually
member.
John Harmacist. I was the main, I was the one who decided that it should start with an H and not with a J, so it's not Jarmacist, it's Harmacist. It was a very hard creative choice, but someone had to do it.
Sorry, wait. Would you be the secret 10th member or the secret 9th member? No, wait. The secret 9th member is a Sith who left, so you're the secret 10th member.
Did he actually
of the
leave, though?
Harmacists. Sith, yeah. I mean, he's not participating anymore in the sessions.
And not like Emerald. Always forgotten in the shadows.
It's not that
Nobody
he's not
remembers my presence.
participating.
Only when I have to throw hands
See-
with a certain rabbit.
Little do you guys know, every time I DM, I have like an earpiece on my and Dorian's just giving me instructions on what to do with Emerald. She's the shadow player for Emerald.
I'm always saying you should add more devs, Korek. It's we do good for the campaign, and you never listen. You just say like, "Get out of my head, get out of my walls." I will
Hey,
throw
it's
you
okay.
out of there.
Skorek can't avoid Emerald anymore with how much I am dragging her into shit.
Yup.
And also,
Emerald has to exist.
I
Emerald is a
spent-
quantum object. She only exists when observed.
I spent so much time putting together the stream assets. Well, okay, it wasn't that much time, but it was enough time. Where it's like, yeah, now we get to use Dorian's beautiful artwork on the regular, like throughout the entire
Yay.
campaign, which is really nice, I think.
Yup.
We are doing two different kinds of art pieces for 2 different campaigns, but I can manage the vibes that both DMs have going on for their campaigns.
But can you manage the vibes of this campaign?
Can you
And speaking of this
manage-
campaign,
Oh,
I mean,
Speaking of
if
this
we are going to
campaign,
add,
this is going to
if
be
we are going to add
the
more
most.
devs,
This is going to be the most ordinary, non-weird campaign anyone has ever seen. You know,
I don't believe
we are
it.
just playing in. in modern day Tokyo, the players are normal people. They don't even have classes.
jinx
They're like
it.
level 0.
Don't
They're
jinx
level
it.
0. Nothing will ever happen. Don't you guys trust me? This campaign is just gonna be like a slice of life, normal, nothing weird will ever happen, and you guys are just normal people.
Hey, Karagi,
Don't jinx it.
Nani.
you haven't said a single word since you hopped in. I was just
Oh.
checking on you, dude. I'm like, you alright there?
I'm vibing.
You
I'm
vibing? Are you
I'm
alright? I
looking-
gotta turn
Raggy,
you
are you
up.
okay? Are you okay?
I need to turn you up in Discord.
Yeah, nothing will go wrong in Tokyo, just like nothing ever goes wrong in Tibet, and how C-Squad never has scarf. Yep. Nothing ever goes wrong in Tokyo.
Nothing's ever wrong ever, okay? How'd you guys
Is your
do on all your
campaign in any
polls?
chance to know evasion?
I got everyone
Uh,
in 180 polls. I'm chilling.
Wow, that's wow. Okay, you know what? Sasith and me were considered lucky. He got his in 71.
Yeah,
I got mine
same
in,
here.
fucking 64. I got everyone.
Yep, I got mine in 80.
I had to drop 50 bucks.
I'm saving
Yeah,
for
that's-
Zola.
Motherfucker
Sorry.
dropped money. I'm gonna be dropping money for Star Rail because that game is unkind in its fucking rates. At least I
That's
can.
why I will never gas up Hoyle games because of their dumbass rates.
I mean,
So, yeah,
eh,
there is one detail I have omitted about our little players over here, about our favorite, test subjects. All of them are creators. Now, whether that be
yeah,
for
no,
a video game,
look, we all know this.
comic,
Now talk about the players we're gonna be
book,
playing.
Damn.
We're all
Fair
creators.
enough.
Yeah, thanks for stating the obvious.
Technically, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Isaac. Now,
Everyone say thank you, Isaac.
everyone say thank you, Isaac.
Yes, me.
Whether it be for a video game, a book, a manga, or what have you, they all have a work of art that they have made, like some sort of IP that is from semi-popular to very popular, right? Like it's famous, right? It's not like, unknown artists. They have a place in the sphere. So that is the one element that you guys should know. But otherwise, just normal people, nothing to see here, very regular, very boring, very just maybe you should go somewhere else. Actually, nothing interesting is gonna happen here. I can
Skorak,
guarantee
I
you.
swear to God, if the fucking watching now drops because you said go somewhere else, I'm gonna fucking strangle you. Just shut the fuck up. No, stay here. Stay here. You are not excused from class. The bell is not rung.
Guys, I can guarantee you nothing interesting, wacky, or unexpected is going to happen.
We're just playing Sims, but in D&D form. It's that easy.
Yeah.
Correct doesn't dismiss you. It's who I do.
Western Utopia.
Imagine, I just
Western
told them to leave
Utopia.
and they
No,
actually
it's
leave.
fine.
Utopia.
Karagi,
Tomodachi life.
you're gonna be happy because you can be the fucking crazy, deranged ass weeaboo that you are in this.
What do you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not. If the thing is gonna be set in Japan, I'd rather be an otaku than a foreigner.
That's what I said. Weeb.
Yeah.
No, a weeaboo is a
Weeb.
foreigner. An
Well, yeah,
otaku
you
is
said you want to be a
native.
foreigner.
No, I said I didn't want to be a foreigner.
Oh, okay
I want
then.
to be otaku, bro.
Froggy, are you
Jesus.
the standard flavor of American, or are you
What do you mean standard flavor? What does that even mean? What
You
the
know,
hell?
an American, either Caucasian,
American.
I'm
potentially.
American, but I'm not. But I'm.
But yeah, so
I'm not white.
we thought that since we have the chat over here, you guys can give us some ideas about what kind of media is it that our players here have made. They of course will make their own like little media story, but you guys can definitely like toss around ideas.
I cannot wait to crowdsource this from you guys. Okay, I know.
Yeah.
Let me look at my old D&D campaigns and see if I can just steal one of.
Wait, you
my
played
players'
D&D
characters.
before?
No, I played homebrew before.
That explains
Like,
everything,
it was not
Skorak.
even
Homebrew-
D&D.
Motherfucker
But I'm
pulls-
awful at ideas. I'm sure you're great at ideas. Don't laugh. No
No,
worries.
no,
But yeah, so
Laffy, you're great. Look, I don't think I can pick music because I don't think that's like a thing. So I'm not gonna go the music route. I will be.
yeah, you can't go to the music route. Yeah, because like
Yeah.
that doesn't result in characters and like stories. You know.
I could have
Well, it
written
does, right? Like,
a fucking theatrical drama, a goddamn musical. Okay.
I don't
not
think
gonna
that
do that.
fits as well with what we're going for.
No, I'll be a piece of shit mangaka. I actually
Okay,
used to
cool.
do. I
So
used
we
to do
have a
comics.
mangaka. Dorian, what do you want to be? You want to be a game director? You want to be a novelist? What do you want to? Anything you want.
Jeez. I think I will just go with a novelist because I do enjoy stories and yeah, I can only play the kazoo, which is not very musical.
It's extremely musical. How dare
you're a
you? I have an
novelist.
entire kazoo album.
Kuragi, what do you want?
You know what? I'll just be like Rudius or something. Otaku.
You'll
What
be
the fuck does that
Rudius.
mean? I said you're what kind of creator you are?
Oh, a creator. Oh, a creator.
Oh, he sculpts.
Let's see.
Sculpts anime girls for YouTube.
Oh yeah.
No,
that's
you
the
have
But
to
one.
only
have
very
made
tiny
something of your
ones.
own.
No.
Okay,
Hold up.
Especially the
Hear
sizes.
hear me out, Skorak. He makes custom ones, like out of nothing.
No, that's not how.
No, but for
it has
this,
to have a
it-
story, okay?
yeah, he has his own random headcanon. It's great.
No, that's not how that works. People have to actually be aware of it and like it to some extent.
Yeah, no, he's a
Yeah,
great. He's
because
a
he
big
needs to.
YouTuber.
I mean, you don't need
Fucking,
to like.
no, Isaac, stop fucking doing this.
It's
I'm
just a
trying to help
hobby.
out
He makes them-
Karagi.
He makes them jar-sized, you see, and people will purchase it for all kinds of uses.
Oh, true. Facts.
Yeah.
That's
Kuragi,
facts.
fucking look.
All right, fine.
No.
All right, fine. This motherfucker is a dojinshika. How about that?
Oh yeah, a doujinshi.
You know what?
Ooh,
I
doujinshi
would
artist.
take
That
that a
sounds.
little
That
bit
sounds kind of.
more.
Ooh, that kind of.
I would take that a little bit. No, not dojinshi though, because dojinshi means you're doing someone else's thing, right? You're
Well,
taking.
yeah,
You're
he's
fun
right,
making
he's
some.
right.
It has to be your own.
Fine,
It has to be
fine.
your own.
And eroge mangaka. There we go.
Yes. You
You know what? Why don't we change it from an eroge mangaka to being a director for like eroge visual novels? That can
Fine,
work.
fine.
Ooh,
sure.
call me Nasu. Oh my god,
my
I'm about
God.
to direct Fate.
What have I
Fate,
done?
Fate,
I've
Stay Night,
helped
baby.
this. I facilitated this.
I am now Nasu. I'm the most based individual.
You know
in the
what?
world.
If you wanna be
Japan.
Nasu, I will be very thankful. Nasu is a very serious man with a very real talent.
No,
Okay,
I'm Fate Stay Night Nasu, where he writes porn. So that
bro,
works.
the visual novel has like twice the word count of Lord of the Rings and has like what 3 sex scenes. That wasn't porn. That was a book that had some porn. in it.
I ate up those porn scenes.
Yeah,
That
no,
was
he
just-
writes
Bro,
him and as a
Ruggy.
director, he does only the the lights went out. Oh, no, they're
God
back.
bless Takeuchi art.
Yeah, you know,
God
so
bless
now
him.
he's
Okay,
like
okay,
super
Kuragi.
spicy.
Look, try to make a story with it, okay? Like this should be an IP. This should be like actually something that your character has some sort of connection with, right? Just don't fucking just goon, okay? That won't work.
I'll see. I'll see.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. No gooning. I'm scrapping some ideas. Hold on.
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay,
Even
look,
Dorian's
gooning
scrap
is
for
a
ideas.
part of it, right? Don't just goon. That's the thing.
Don't
But
worry,
but you
don't
don't
worry.
get it
I'm
if I don't
intellectual
goon. If I
gooning.
don't
Look,
if I
Intellectual
don't
gooning.
goon, the art won't be made.
Okay,
You see, it's
okay.
part of the
That's
process.
Okay.
some other
True.
stuff.
Dorian's
along with the
speaking
gooning.
fast.
all right,
Dorian's
let me
speaking
help
fast.
you guys out here. What Skorak is trying to say is make sure it is stream friendly and also streamer fun.
Don't worry, I can work with that.
Okay,
maybe.
excellent.
Yeah.
Is that acceptable, Skorak? They can still be degenerates. They just won't make it their entire fucking personality where it ruins the stream. How
Yeah,
about
don't
that?
don't make it your entire fucking personality. Yes, don't be
Well,
fucking.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it already is Karagi's entire personality. Have you watched his
Damn,
channel?
that's crazy. That's crazy.
I watched some of his videos because I'm
Oh,
like, who's
you-
this Karagi guy? And then I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're
literally my
catching so many
brand.
fucking
That's
shots.
literally my
You may
brand.
need to drink some vodka for that inspiration to come out. Yup. I have never drunk. Well, I have drunk alcohol, but I have never been drunk. But today I
You
think we're gonna
started
manage
getting
that.
tipsy when we were watching AK anime together. You know, the worst fucking
did?
episode. Yeah, you were drinking. You were complaining about it the entire way.
I mean, I was drinking, right? But I was
Yeah.
complaining about it from the beginning to end. I don't think anything changed. I don't think I got drunk.
No, you got tipsy, 100%. You were asking us like, "Oh, what's this feeling? Feels like it's like a weird burning and numbness." And then you were bitching about your stomach hurting, and we were like, "Yeah, that's pretty normal, fam. I'm sorry."
Weak European blood. You are not from the
But I don't feel like my
Balkanians.
mental faculties were impeded in any way. That's the thing.
Oh, definitely not. No, it would take a bit. I mean, you're not the goddess of drinking like Dorian here.
Yeah.
She like puts
With my
away.
bottle starter pack, yeah.
Yeah, she puts
I
away
can't believe that
pints
no one
like no
became
other.
a D&D campaign creator for the extra meta narrative. The D&D campaign creator is me, though. That's the thing.
Fuck it, I'm now a D&D
So, yeah,
campaign
cool.
creator.
No, we need to have the mangaka, okay? You're taking up a very valiant role.
A valiant roll. Oh fuck, this scares me. Okay.
Yeah,
So we have a mangaka, we have a novelist, and we have a
Visual novel director.
Query, what were
like
you
a
again?
like a
Title
visual
director.
novel, like a visual
Visual
novel
novel
director.
director. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cool. So all of you guys will have to come up with a piece of media that you have made that you are most known for. Like what is your claim to fame? Kuragi,
By
please don't
Dor 2.
fucking do that.
No, actually, I rewrote the entire ending of Lego Ninjago, and now it's good. It's okay,
has
guys.
to
I
be
fixed
Red
it.
Compendium. That's what I'm most famous.
It has to be your own thing. Remember, you can't just take someone else's thing.
The Holy Bible. No,
But they,
that's my album.
but they messed
Red
it up.
Compendium.
But they messed it
A
up.
parody
Who
of
the
Blue
mech-
Archive.
Who the mech managers if you have one?
Ew,
I don't know what that
managers.
means. I mean, if anyone of you wants to make a mech story, hey, Isaac, yours can be about mechs. Who knows?
Bro wants a Gundam.
Sure.
Or, Kuragi, yours can be about mechs.
Yeah, I can make it like G
Who's the merch manager? Okay. So the people these creators work with are going to be introduced later, right? Because of course, you guys have teams and associates and stuff like that. That's going to be a part of the campaign.
So I'm thinking really dumb, just shonen pro tag because I'm a mangaka, right? So I'm thinking a shonen pro tag who's fucking idiot, uber strong, but he aspires to be really smart. Like he tries and he fails horrendously. He loves learning. He's just not very good at it. And if we want to throw in that little mecha shit, he wants to build his own like exosuit.
I just realized, isn't this whole your guys' mini campaign just recreators? What the hell?
Yes.
I just
Yeah, it's inspired by recreators.
I'm like, what the heck? This is
You
literally
got a
recreated.
problem with
What the fuck
that?
is going on?
You got a problem with us
No, I love
stealing
recreators.
ideas?
I just got a core memory unlocked. I'm like,
How
what the
dare
fuck?
you?
This is
We love
literally-
stealing ideas for campaigns all the time. It's literally what every DM does. They steal from each other.
Okay, look, it's not gonna be just recreators, right? Like I have other things planned, but yes, the base mechanic is you guys are people who made shit that shit comes to life.
Oh my god! Oh, okay. Time to lock in. I know I actually need to lock in because I
Oh
want my
boy,
wife to be
I'm
I want
actually
my
a little
wife to
bit
be real.
worried now. I know before for like C-Squad, we're like, man, is Kuragi having fun? Are they like really engaged? I am now hearing him engaged, and I'm worried.
I'm locked.
Look, Kuragi, as long as you promise to try and make something cool, not just something that's goon, I will help you, okay? I will...
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm cooking. I'm cooking my whoever I'm gonna bring into the real world. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right.
So
What is the? What should we name this chat? What should we name this this himbo?
yeah, what's his name gonna be? Oh,
Yeah.
also, what kind of setting would it be? You know, would it be like more fantasy? Would it be more sci-fi? What do you think? If he wants to be an engineer, it will probably have some. Yeah.
modern day sci-fi, 100%. Modern day, like not
Yeah,
cyberpunk,
yeah.
but like that weird in between. Kind of like where Arknight sits at, where it's like, oh, this is pretty normal sometimes, and then there's some oddly sci-fi shit in there, and you're like, oh, that's weird, but
Mhm,
not
mhm.
AK setting.
No.
Definitely not AK setting.
AK
for the-
setting is too
Yeah.
futuristic.
For
I
the
don't
sake
like
of
that
it,
because
let's have a big antagonist, and I'm thinking this man because he's
Mhm.
dumb. It's more of like a greater force as opposed to one individual. So what are you guys thinking?
Mm.
Demons or goblins?
Okay, so what I was kind of thinking because of modern sci-fi, right, is that there is an inside enemy and an outside enemy. So almost like militaristic style where they're fighting some sort of threat, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the real threat comes from within, like someone in the system.
Okay.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay.
So like,
So
it's giving me a little Edge of Tomorrow vibes almost, you know?
are we fighting eldritch abominations? Are we fighting demons? I'm asking chat right now. Are we fighting just other people?
I'm pretty sure they are called Texas people, not Eldritch Waters.
Yeah, the director of some black company. Yeah, like some black ops, like
So that's good for internal struggle, but what about like
internal.
external?
Yeah. External. What are these people being sent out to fight and die for? You know?
Yeah, what is my character insanely racist
Oh
about?
no, I'm pretty sure Jay's talking about like a black company, like a toxic company, work company.
I'm just fighting black companies, like all of them. Like that's the external force. Like I fight black companies. I hate black companies so
Like,
much.
All
So-
those
that I'm
exploitive
just fighting them.
companies.
In actuality, fucking our character here is so fucking stupid. He accidentally works for the Yakuza, doesn't even fucking realize it. They just promised him
Yeah.
the resources and outlets to make his own mech suit if he can fucking figure it out, but he's so stupid he can't.
Yeah, that could be like a thing, right? That it could be like a mech suit. Like there is an elite sort of like troop thing that have exosuits, right? And if you have your own exosuit, you're considered like cream of the crop. You have a bunch of privileges and shit like that, right? Like
Yeah.
these are the soldiers that have it good. That have
Oh, you mean like Brotherhood of Steel?
Kind of like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's the normal bitch ass soldiers that he's part of, right? And then if you have your own exosuit, you're like a god amongst men, you know?
What in God's name?
Wait, the Yakuza?
The Yakuza.
What?
What?
That isn't like that one game series that doesn't actually exist. Character probably. Are you?
Where you are absolutely not stealing from.
I mean, I am not Ichiban Kasuga.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
You're
I
not fucking, like,
accidentally made Ichiban Kasuga. Oh my god.
Dama's
my
really
God.
strong.
Super strong,
Bro,
dumb as
brain
fuck.
rotting.
Just himbo.
I mean, it could be Ichiban Kasuga, I suppose, somewhat
He's
Ichiban Kasuga.
He's kind of Ichiban. At
Yeah.
least, well, Ichiban is shonen protag energy, like very basic shonen protag energy all the way, and I love that fucking character. I love that game series.
Yeah.
But what do we name this character? I'm not naming him Ichiban. It's just not happening.
Yeah.
So
What's
can
his
you-
name?
Jimbo, I saw.
You know what? If he's
That
a
was
soldier,
you.
what if the soldiers that don't have exosuits also don't have names? And they're named
They're
after
just
numbers.
mobs. They're just mobs.
Does he? But does he have an exosuit yet?
No, he doesn't. Remember, he wants to make one. That's his whole thing.
Yeah, so
well,
does-
I
so he
suppose
doesn't
he
have a
gets.
number.
Actually, wait. Maybe that's the inciting incident. He somehow gets like a illegal, forbidden, like unknown origin exosuit, right? And that's how the whole like call to action happens.
Nichiban. Banichi.
That-
Jesus Christ, you guys.
Guys, come on, give a serious suggestion.
bro is just.
No, he
wielding
can't
the
just be
letters.
called Ichiban.
Nichiban, I'm number 2.
Not Ichiban Kasuga in a mech suit. Yep, that's his name.
I'm gonna make the whole Vinsmoke family like that.
This proud ass family.
That's his full name. Yep.
You can't ask for
You
serious.
can't ask me for a serious
Alright.
suggestion. God damn. I mean, it's YouTube chat. What do you think they were gonna give you? I mean,
It's
hey,
the Vinsmoke family.
he could just be called Ichi, which just means one if they're named if their names are numbers.
I'll probably go with Nietzsche 2.
Nietzsche too.
Nietzsche.
Okay, cool.
There we go. We'll go with Nietzsche.
There we go. We have a name. Woo!
That's much better than my fucking
Yay.
my other name that I had here. But you know, since I'm a
Ichigo
mangaka,
Kurosaki. God fucking damn it, dude.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
The fucking Dio is just
from
trolling.
From mid. Wait, Blid. Yeah, there we go. Blid.
I swear to God, if you name your fucking character after or one of your characters after a Fate character or an Archive character, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm just gonna end stream.
Okay.
If you're going
I'm
back
gonna
to some
end stream.
precursor old backstory, then you guys will. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Isaac, right? It's like he finds like some sort of exosuit, right? That's like different origin, right? Like it's a whole different fucking ballpark, right? And that's where the story
Does
kind of like
that-
starts.
Does that work for a fight? Actually, no. Fuck it. We're gonna make it so that his class doesn't necessarily align with it.
He could be an artificer. He could be like a how's it called, battle force artificer with a mech suit.
So hear me out.
Yeah.
Character, because this is how I'd actually write it. Character has to work for it. Like he has the suit. He's not proficient with it yet. That's the arc. His beginning arc is getting good with it.
So he's a fighter and he just has the mech suit, but he can't really use it. But that would also mean, depending on how far along your manga is, right? That's how proficient you will be. So it depends on you, right? The manga is somewhat famous, so it means it's sort of like in the beginning arcs, right?
Oh, so what's
It's
the
probably a
starting
little bit
level?
farther along.
What's the starting level?
Level 5. Your creation started at level 5.
Oh yeah. In that case,
Yeah.
I can't use this fucking character mancer then. Fuck.
Yeah, I would probably have them start higher, but I know that some people here are not that good with D&D, so like, you know, I didn't make them too high.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely take a fucking level in Artificer.
Yeah. I think you should at least take 3 because that's when it gives you the subclass that allows you to specialize in a mech suit.
You mean the Guardian armor?
Yeah, the Guardian armor. Because that works perfectly. Anyhow, while you're cooking over there, now we need Jiryu Kazuma and Moro Gajima. God damn it. Your entire setting is populated with like misheard fucking Yakuza names for some fucking reason.
Okay.
Dyslexic Yakuza.
They're-
The cast of like a dragon.
Dyslexic Yakuza!
Okay, I will take it, but you actually have to approve something.
Okay, what's up?
So, in order to take Artificer, I have to, whether I'm multi-classing in or out of it, I have to have an intelligence score of 13 or higher. I need you to allow me, specifically for this campaign, to have a low int score
Like a dragon.
and take this class.
Bro.
Like a serpent.
Isaac, remember, you're God here. Your character is everything you want him to be. Go
Okay.
fucking ahead.
Well,
You
at that
wrote
point-
him to have that mech suit. You
Well-
wrote him to be a Damas and be able to use his mech suit. Okay, when I say you're God, I mean you can't make him fucking overpowered for no reason, right? Just fucking like putting that.
So it's time to crack
Like
up
a
the homebrew.
You know what?
I'm
If we
my-
want to go, if we
do
want to go like a serpent, can I give an like a possible name for the mech suit? I don't know if that's
Okay.
its real name because its real name is probably like something very ancient and like, but he calls it Viper.
Okay, yeah. Nietzsche's so stupid he can't fucking read the ancient stuff, even though I'm pretty sure
Well,
other people could who are really intelligent enough. Like, really
Yeah,
intelligent, right?
Probably some people in the setting can. Some of like maybe he has like a friend or something like part
yeah,
of
and
his
he's
like.
just like, the
group
suit
that
says
knows.
it's the fucking Argentum armor fucking Series 5
Yeah, yeah.
some bullshit like that. And I'm like, it's called
Yeah, yeah.
Viper. and it's
Yeah,
sick
it's
as
no,
hell.
that's Viper.
That's Viper,
It's
and
called
it's
Viper.
sick in
as
hell.
Yep, I like that.
All right. My mech suit is called Viper, and I work for the Yakuza because I don't fucking know any better.
I don't know if you would work for the Yakuza. If it's a highly militarized work, you probably work for like a, like a black company,
No, I fight against the black companies.
Oh, where are we going with that? You fight
Yeah,
against the black companies and you work for the Yakuza?
I work for the Yakuza, and I fight against black companies. Or at least what I'm told is the black companies.
Damn.
He fights against exploitive companies.
I fight for
Fair
unions.
enough, fair enough.
What
For
is the
unions,
Yakuza if
that's-
not
It's
a
like
big
a-
union?
It sounds like a
Like
cause.
I kind of imagine there's like a hyper-capitalistic sci-fi future where you literally just go to war with other companies to steal their employees.
And the Yakuza doesn't like for
Yo,
oh my
Gulag!
god, Gulag!
You're like, thank you so much for the 50 plutonium. Our radioactive stash just keeps growing.
Plutonium? What the fuck?
Plutonium, because
what he sees
the
PLN.
currency is PLN. We just call it plutonium. That he's like giving us radioactive material. Thank you so much, Gulag.
Thank you for your support.
I
I mean, for
but
the
yeah,
other guys,
we're
I'm
gonna
just
let-
here.
We're gonna get let Isaac cook for a little bit since he has a few pointers for his story. Let's move over to Dorian now. So Dorian,
Yay.
you're doing a light novel, right?
A light novel on the topic of imagine like survival adventure. Take for example like Made in Abyss or Dungeon Meshi or the Metro
Ooh.
series.
Oh my god, Peak mentioned. Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Peak
really
mentioned.
nice, actually. Okay,
No,
okay, I like
you're-
that. I
Yeah,
like
so
So
you know a
some
lot
sort
of
of
environment. Oh, sorry.
so some sort of inhospitable setting that like people have
Yes, yeah. A lot of environmental struggles that needs knowledge. A lot of what's it called? Biological knowledge that is needed to analyze the environment and how to survive in it.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so
I
since
thought
we're
Dorian
talking
was
about
just
the
gonna bring in, like,
protagonist,
Bondroid or
right?
something.
How? Okay, how? Actually, would you want the protagonist? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? We're not gonna talk about that right now.
I just want a guy
how-
who wants to survive no matter what, challenges he faces. He just wants to survive even if it costs him some things.
So just a shonen protagonist.
Not a shonen
Well-
protagonist because he's not,
He's a
very
bit more, like,
keen on
gruff,
everyone making
right?
out. Yeah, he's not
Wait,
really
what?
keen on everyone making it out, just
It's more
himself.
of a sane
He's very
episode,
selfish.
Okay, so he's selfish like that. Okay, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Fair enough. So power-wise, what do you think he would be able to do then? What is the general like idea? How can he survive like so well? Is he just a dude that's very like skilled and like determined, or does he have something else on his like corner?
I
Can he
was thinking
survive
about
being taxed? What does that even mean?
I was thinking about a guy who, very much is accustomed to having to face the struggles. So hunger doesn't really face him that much. Sleepless nights are also, a very okay thing for him. So he's definitely very cold on that regard. So I would say that he's, what's the word?
Stoic?
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Not
I
many
was
things,
thinking something that could be kind of cool for his power set could be that at some point he like found a parasite of a sort that has something to do with the main threat of the setting, and now he's like kind of like bonded with the parasite, and the parasite gives him his like abilities.
Well, I'm quiet on
Mm.
stream. I can't really do anything about that.
Yeah, you are quiet on stream because you're quiet in general.
It's because I'm laying
Cream
back.
Don't
groggy.
There we
do
go.
that.
Is that better?
Stop laying back.
Is that better? I was laying back. Now I'm sitting up. I'm locked in. Posture.
And you have the shrimp posture.
The parasite idea is definitely something, but I was thinking more like
Here, let me
somehow
turn myself up on
using the
Discord.
parts of those fallen creatures that are a threat to him to maybe even make them into weapons or something.
There we go. I turned myself up.
So it could
Purpose-
be
Yeah.
maybe the reason he has essentially put himself in such a dangerous situation is because he's being chased.
Sensei
or
alter
something like
character?
that.
No, my person I'm bringing in is a woman. I bet you that.
Again?
Chased
Yeah,
by
because
what?
like maybe if he has some sort of knowledge about how to utilize the more dangerous aspects of the setting, right? Like if he's able to weaponize the creatures or something like that, right? That's a knowledge that people would want, right? And the best way to make sure they don't get it is to just fling himself into the most dangerous part of the world, you know? And that's why he's
I
around. He's
see,
like
yeah.
traveling around here. I don't know how we're gonna call it, right? Like the zone or the area, you know?
If we really wanna, stick with very Veep stuff, I would just say call this one the Abyss as well, because there's way too many Abyss called
Peak.
places now.
I don't no, don't call it the Abyss because like
What do you
that's like
mean? That's very common. That's very.
we don't
common,
want to
like,
use
story.
we
Yeah.
don't want to use stuff that really invokes other stuff. So if it's like
What do you mean? Made in Abyss has Abyss. Gachiakuta has Abyss. What else has Abyss? Let me think.
What's it called? That one funny show, Shadow of Eminence and Shadow, has the Abyss.
Yeah, that one as well.
okay, the
It's a very
Abyss
common
is a
trope.
very common word, but throwing yourself in a dangerous place, right? And you have to survive there, and calling it the Abyss is a bit more
Okay, you
specific.
gotta Disneyfy it, Dorian. You gotta call it like the gallows or
Void.
something.
You can call it the
yeah,
Void,
exactly,
sure.
the void. Yeah, just oh my god, I hate void because that's all the things that Hoyo does is like throw.
Can I just
fancy
call
words
it the
at it.
Balkans?
The Balkans? I mean, that would be too real.
Damn.
Abyss,
You can call it the
chasm,
chasm, there you
void.
go, deal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. I'm cooking, bro.
The
Yeah.
chasm. You can call it the chasm.
That's hard for me to pronounce. Can it be like the pit or something?
The pit? Sure.
Pit.
Yeah, the pit. I like it.
The fight is on.
Pit.
Okay. So that's nice. That's nice. Cool. So why is this character, would you say, appealing? We can understand why Isaac's character is appealing.
He's not.
Right? He's like a
He's not.
happy-go-lucky. Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
why would people want to read about him? What is his appeal as a character? You know,
Ooh.
Because
you're not
the
writing this for
most
yourself.
Yeah, the most common thing is to, survive, and nothing gets, more primal than that, just to wish to live another day and find safety,
Thing is
maybe
that-
some warmth.
If it's as character-centric as you are trying to make it, right? Like, we need to know what he cares about. We can't just have a character that doesn't care about anything and survives, because at that point, why even survive, you know?
He definitely wants this whole fucking, swarm of
Is he
monsters and
greedy?
creatures to end. He's greedy,
Okay,
yeah.
but like that's a very external thing. It's like, oh cool, I want the monsters to die. Why? Because the monsters are dangerous. Like,
No,
what
you
is
gotta
his
have the
personal
Attack on Titan
motivation?
motivation. You gotta have that attack. He killed my mother. The monsters killed my mother, so I need to kill them. Rawr.
Well, he needs to
Isn't
care
it
about
enough-
something.
isn't
You
it
can't
enough?
have a character that doesn't care about anything, you know?
Caring about escaping the pit and maybe finding a place where he
That's-
can live safely.
No, that's not really, like, why though? Survival
What
for
do you
its own
mean, why
sake
though?
is like,
Dorian, you gotta cook.
survival
You gotta
for
cook.
its own sake is not like a compelling motivation.
God.
Think of like your favorite characters in any media and think of their motivations and then try to apply that to this character.
Like, even if it's just for survival's sake, there's a lot of media that is about, just place to live in peace. So
I know what you're talking about is that a lot of people want to like live in peace. And I just think of those like slop isekais that are just like get overpowered, get the girl, live in that's literally level 2 cheat
Living in peace is
yeah.
fine and all, but the thing is that like he has to care about other people or certain other people to a baseline degree for it to have some sort of friction, right? You can't just have
I
a
don't know,
single
maybe,
dude and the environment, you know? Like even Made in Abyss that
okay.
has insanely good environments, it's still a lot about interpersonal
Yeah.
conflict, you know?
Literally, Rico wants to go
Then
to the bottom to see her mom, and that's a good enough motivation for me to keep me invested.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like you can't just have someone that like just wants to survive, especially when he has forbidden tech that is like he basically flung himself into the worst part of the world to avoid others from getting.
Or
You know?
if he's in the abyss, maybe you should give him like amnesia, and he has to like find himself, like Reg.
I was gonna think like, what about like completing a final wish of someone, and for that he has to reach a certain area or a certain point,
Mm,
If y'all talking about a D&D thing,
like a
we're
dying
talking about a
wish.
character. We're making Dorian's like OP husbando.
okay, okay, that actually kind of works. Like someone essentially entrusted him with a mission as like their final request. And
Yeah,
that mission basically has him transporting this forbidden technology to the center of the. Like, it could be kind of cool because in the manga, right, that you've written thus far, people don't even know exactly what he's doing or why he's doing it, right? Because the manga
Yeah.
hasn't
Oh,
reached it.
I completely forgot that we're all we're all like creators. Oh my
Not
god.
manga, sorry, in the light novel.
I
yeah.
forgot. Holy shit.
Does the dude lost the emotion to fear, though? Is that why he's going on some adrenaline trip? Survival by itself could be a sole motivation, will require the player to be really good at RP. Yeah, like survival by itself. I like the idea though. Like he's fulfilling some sort of request that has something to do with the forbidden tech and the chasm, you know, and the pit. So, and some
Pit.
people don't want him to do it, so they're chasing him. So that could be
But
kind of
what
cool.
could be the also, but what could be the reason
cookie.
of people stopping him?
I mean, we don't even need to know that much. It could be like in the stages of the manga where it's still kind of vague, you know, like some reveals haven't been made yet.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Just,
that works.
only one point of view that
And
forces you to root
last
for the
thing-
main guy because you don't know anything else.
Yeah, kind of. And how it could still be that like what he's doing is bad. We just don't know, you know? Like we don't know if he's in
Yeah.
the right or they're in the right. You know, we just know that we're following him and like we're sympathizing with his suffering and him having to like endure all of this, you know?
Yeah.
Damn.
Um,
all the characters. Oh wait, no, actually, Isaac's character.
So
is
what
pretty
is his name?
awesome.
Well, what do you want his name to be? Chad, do you have any names for this
Chad.
one?
Oh
Do you have
my
any names
god.
for this character?
It's just Bond,
Be
Root,
warned,
bro.
it's be warned, it's gonna be a div, so choose wisely.
Of course.
Hey, if you wanted to be a DILF, maybe it was like his fucking son's final request of something.
Pull an Iraqi and just pull up some random pop song from the 90s and just
Yeah.
name him that.
It's gonna be called Californication.
That's his power.
I
Is
don't know,
Californication.
You could
Yeah.
just have like a very abstract name, right? Because he doesn't have any reason to tell anyone his name if he's traveling alone. So you could just like the fan base knows him as the Wanderer, right? Like he doesn't even have like an official name.
Oh my
because
god. Gotcha.
in the story, you never
name.
needed to.
Oh my god.
God fucking damn it,
Protagonist
man.
name. Gotcha protagonist head ass name.
Maybe just 2 letters and maybe something like Bo. That's all.
Ooh.
B-O. Because he doesn't really
Bo.
need anything
I love
more.
Bo.
Sure, if you want to go with Bo, we're going with Bo. I don't.
Just
But I also like the idea that he
because-
doesn't have an official name because he never needed to like tell it to anyone, you know, during the manga.
Yeah.
So they just kind of like.
Maybe a name.
I don't have a name. I forgot it long ago.
Maybe like a name that can be easily mistranslated into some kind of sound like ah, and that's actually his name, but no one realized it because he was screaming of pain or something.
Oh,
I don't think. I think that's a little too far fetched.
Sir,
Like,
are you
because
okay?
the-
Ah!
because the people who chase him will just call him the fugitive, just refer to him as the
Oh.
fugitive. They never say his name, and he doesn't really tell his name to anyone, because he usually travels alone, and when he meets other people, he just doesn't really do that. So
I mean, the
you
title
could just
is
call him
like,
the stranger.
the one. I was gonna say, like, the
That could
title
actually
for
be the
him is
title of the.
absolutely fine.
That could actually be the title for the light novel as well, the stranger, and he's just known as the stranger for most of the story.
I mean, the title could be uncanny, and then it can either refer to the environment that he's in, or
Wait,
just
do we have
him
to?
as the character.
When we actually start playing, are we gonna have to like mention the title of our manga, where our character is from, or our whatever they're from? The title.
It would be nice if you had a title for it.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna cook up a title now. Yep.
Just gonna say the uncanny, because that could be either him or the environment.
That's your book name. The Uncanny.
Yeah.
That's cool. I fucked with that.
Okay. All right,
I read
going
Maze
back
Runner.
to Kuragi.
Okay, listen. I was cooking while we were yapping. So instead of girl failure, I'm gonna bring my second fetish into this, of trauma. So I read the visual novel Witch of the Holy Night. So and since I'm basically Nasu, we're gonna make a mix of a bunch of depressed girls that are traumatized. So I got like Alice and Sakura and Nier from Grand Blue Fantasy. I'm gonna mix them all into one, and then Ui. You read Witch of the Holy Night? Yeah, of course. I'm on that base shit. Of course, I'm on that base shit. So I want to have we got a depressed girl with long black hair, and she controls, and from her past she controls a bunch of magic shit. So
Okay. Let's just take it all from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
You want it to be a magical setting, so like there's magic, there's witchcraft. Okay.
Yes, there's witchcraft. Yeah, exactly, witchcraft.
Okay, so what kind of time period? Is it like actual witchcraft, like medieval stuff,
No,
modern witchcraft?
It's modern. It's modern witchcraft.
If it's modern witchcraft, we could do that. It's almost like the witch hunts never ended, like the witch trials never ended. So there is like a society of witches, but because of something they can do or they might do, there is also a society of hunters that go after them.
Oh god, you just reminded me
This
of
is
that
almost Witch
shitty anime,
Atelier, I
that
swear.
that City of Ruins show. I hated that show. God, that show was ass.
What
Have
show?
you ever read Witch Atelier?
She's a witch named Toko. No. We're not gonna use Alco for this. We're using Alice as a base. We're
Who the
using
fuck
Alice
is
as a
Alice?
base.
Kuragi, have you ever read Witch Atelier?
Oh, what?
Witch Hat Atelier?
Oh, wait. Which hat?
Atelier.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It's everyone's gassing that up after Free Run ended. No, I have not watched.
Because it is good.
Yeah, I know. I heard it's good. No, I have not read it though. I'm waiting for the anime adaptation. I'm anime only. Go Mene. But yeah, so we got modern witchcraft, and the witch hunts haven't ended, but everyone's obsessed with like magecraft. Basically, witchcraft is illegal, even though it's both genders, male and female, could use magecraft. Witchcraft is more dark, so it's more frowned upon and forbidden. So yeah,
You said hunters in my mind instantly. It could be Bloodborne-ish hunters. It could be kind of like that, like they go to like places warped by witchcraft, right? And like they kill witches, and in most of the world's like unconsciousness, witches are these like monsters, right? That like spawn all this like irregular shit and that fucks up reality, and that's why they have to be eliminated.
So yeah, so the girl, she uses fairy tales as like and as a attack. So like Well, I'm using
So-
this as Alice as a base, so she uses.
You know what I thought? It could be that the person, the witch, right? The witch you have is like somehow trapped in the middle of like a very dangerous, warped like forest or something, right? And there's a hunter that has quote unquote arrested her, and he wants to take her for her execution. And the whole like novel is them moving him trying to get her to her execution, right? But all this weird shit happens in the like in place, right? And eventually they kind of come to an understanding, you know?
I was thinking to make her more. Y'all have protagonists like Isaac, and those are all protagonists. She's the antagonist. So she's.
I was
even
gonna
though
say,
she's
like,
coming-
what made you think that my guy is the protagonist?
Yeah, he's not.
I don't know. You seem it's a main character, so you're.
He's
the
like an
character, so-
anti-hero.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's a protagonist.
that
That can still
doesn't
be a
mean.
protagonist. Anti-heroes could be protagonists.
I mean, hey, we could make it that like the protagonist is the hunter and the antagonist is the witch, right? And they kind of have like they're kind of stuck together,
Oh
right?
yeah, you guys, yeah, they're differing. Like, oh my god, this bitch is evil. We gotta kill her.
Yeah,
And then
like,
I'll be like,
essentially-
no.
The whole manga is him trying to get her to her execution to kill her, right? It's almost like the idea, ooh, you know what could happen? Maybe through some way they made a pact with each other so they can't kill each other, right? So he's trying to get her to someone else that can actually kill her because he's the only one strong enough to kill her and she's the only one strong enough to kill him, but they can't kill each other now. So his
Yeah,
whole thing is trying to find someone else to kill her.
That sounds kind of OD. That sounds inner conflict. And then I'll be like, oh my god, Dorian, your character's trying to kill my character. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
But she keeps on summoning these tentacle shits, of course.
You wait. She doesn't. It's not that she. They're not antichrist like demons. They're just fairy tales. Y'all are. Well, I
Yeah,
mean, they're gonna be like. They're
my
like.
idea
I
was,
mean,
like, it's more like, have you ever played Sino Alice? Like the gacha game?
Oh,
so no.
I was
No.
thinking kind of like that, like almost like Eldritch fairy tales, you know, like fairy tales.
Yeah,
have
yeah,
some
yeah. That's
sort
what
of,
I was
like,
thinking. They're not
you
your
know?
traditional like Cinderella like fairy tales. They're like really like the original
Fucked
fairy
up,
tales,
yeah.
like of what they look like. They're like hella demonic.
Kurage,
and
if
eldritch.
someone were to summon Pinocchio in front of me, I would beat it to death
Oh
with
yeah,
a stone.
that. Don't worry. That if she's using magic spells, she's gonna use Pinocchio, and he's gonna look like rotted wood.
Pinocchio.
It's
Oh, you
gonna
know
be
what
disgusting.
Pinocchio could be? Pinocchio could be a curse that you can make into someone, and if they lie to you, they die. That's
That's
what
crazy. That's
Pinocchio
actually a
is.
crazy magic system. That's a crazy magic spell. Actually, it's like time wizard. It's like if you fucking bro, if they tell a lie, they die. That's crazy. Actually, that's a crazy attack. That's why she's frowned upon. Actually, that's cooked. That cooks.
Yeah,
that
like
cooks
my
really hard.
idea, right, was that she has some sort of power that is able to like reverse the order of the world and make witches once again come out on top because now they're like
That's
hunted.
kind of a too powerful of a curse. And that's why witches are frowned upon, is because they got
Yeah, they have the ability to
gas
do
magic.
like one witch in a million or a witch that has gone through
Ooh,
a certain type
Magni
of
from
ritual
a lie
has the
within a
power.
lie. Yeah,
Has
that's
the
cool.
power to like do something really fucking big, you know? And that's why the hunter wants to kill her, because she has the power to like destroy the world almost, right?
Yeah, this plot literally is just recreated. I'm just thinking there's this Dilphin recreated with the fucking gun, and he tries to kill the other the bitch with the magic, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is literally just recreators. Yep. So yeah, so she's traumatized. Maiden's a witch, and she is the antagonist of the story. So
Mhm.
that's
Maybe
cool.
it's
And
like-
she fights with fairy tale. Not
It's
like,
almost a little like murky as to who's the protagonist and who's the antagonist, right? Like the hunter and the witch that travel together, they both are like flawed characters, right? For a moment, you don't know who's right and who's wrong, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And since our stories are not even finished, they're still being written. We don't. Not even me and Dorian would even know how they're acting. Like, I only
Well,
written
yeah.
you this far, so this is kind of why are you acting like this? I didn't make you like this. Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
You were too busy commissioning
Okay, so that works.
not see
So,
for work out
you know
of
what?
her.
I'll give you
Instead of
guys
writing the story.
in chat and you Kuragi like a more challenging. Bring me two names. Bring me a name for the witch and a name for the hunter. I guess if you want, you could just call the witch Alice. Although, is that like a thing where like there's a witch called Alice in like
Yeah,
And,
in
like-
which of the that's literally the character I'm basing her
Oh.
off. So I'm gonna change her
Okay.
to. Hold on, I'm
So
changing it.
something else. Like you guys can
Wait.
find a name for the hunter and a name for the witch, and then
Wait,
Kuragi, you
wait.
can
Alice,
come up
but
with a name for
Alice.
the
Hold on.
work. Also, I like it because this is technically an eroge fucking visual novel, but it actually has story, which is what we wanted. It has like
Yeah,
a
wait.
story and plot and characters.
Okay, so yeah. Wait, hold on. Recap. So my character is gonna be duking it out with Dorian's character, like just beefing it out, and
We don't know
because
what they're gonna
because
do, right?
because Alice, filler name, reminds him, or Dorian's character reminds her
Alice
of the hunter.
represents the unknown and dangerous. That's the thing, right? So like Dorian's character doesn't like that. Dorian's
Okay.
character has like
Okay.
a war with the unknown and dangerous.
Okay,
So he
yeah.
definitely wouldn't like the witch.
Yeah. Okay, and I could
then there's-
self-insert
And then
myself
there's
anyway.
like Nietzsche
I'm
over in the corner, like, can't we all get along?
Exactly. It's like, bruh. We got the funny Yakuza man, we got the brooding Dilf, and then we got the grim witch.
I'm the
That doesn't
better
really fit in.
Artyom from the Metro series. I'm the better Artyom.
Okay, buddy.
I actually eat the worms.
You're gassing yourself up too much. Calm down. Calm down. And then since it's an eroge fictional novel, I could try to. Since this is a less gooning stream. Every time I try, I'm like, since my character in the game is like, in story is like created her. I'm trying to get close to her, but she's gonna freak out and try to kill me if I try to get close to her. So I can't even goon properly.
From her
I can't even goon
perspective,
properly.
you are literally the source of all her suffering. I don't think she would like you.
Exactly. And I'm just like, damn it. Why? I'll write myself into her heart somehow.
Skorek, gerbil up in the sky. Does that mean that one day I will have to illustrate for these as well?
You don't have to illustrate anything you don't want to, right? Like
I was just gonna say, you're gonna say something like, you don't have to. We're not forcing you.
Well, we're not. I don't know how to tell you that.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Just let me, do my exams and then we can go all ham on it.
But yeah, so Kuragi, what name do you think this novel will have?
Okay, my name. I'm using Witch of the Holy Night as a base, so let's go back to Isaac while I freaking cook my name.
Okay,
I haven't.
So Isaac, what's been going on in like Isaac Land now? I'm calling it Isaac Land because we still don't have a name for yours. What's going on in Nietzsche's mind right now?
I thought we were calling it Like a Serpent.
Oh, really?
Like a serpent? No, I don't think. No. No, not like a serpent. Come on.
Funny though. I like it.
That's a good question as to what's going on.
Maybe a moon-based name or something. Oh, Luna. You could name the witch Luna. No, that can work.
Cooked. Okay, I like that because I was into My Little Pony back in the day. So Luna was my favorite. So you know what?
God damn it, dude.
That's Cooks. I'm taking that.
About the hunter. So, do you want this to be a male hunter or a huntress? Should there be some Yuri here?
Name is Ouroboros.
The hunter's name is Ouroboros?
No, he's talking. I'm pretty sure Dio is talking to Isaac.
Oh. Oh, the manga's name is Ouroboros. That could work, actually.
That could work. We could also just go like really simple and call it Ksol.
Y'all in your one title. I need to make mine a proper light novel name. Y'all are having these one.
Yeah,
these
true.
are Western ass
Wait,
names.
Dorian, you are making a light novel. Your name should be incredibly fucking long.
Obnoxiously long, even.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Or is that a thing with light novels?
I don't know, but it is.
You want a
Yes,
reference for a
that.
light novel? Here, I'll give you. I'll put a title in chat, and it's a real title. So
Yep.
this is just a reference that you could just make up some bullshit and it works.
It's very much fine with, the uncanny, but if I have to make it long, then I don't know. The
You don't
uncanny
have to.
adventures of the stranger who lives in
Oh.
the most
Yeah,
out
exactly.
of
Yeah,
place
exactly.
land
That
or
works. That
something.
literally works. That literally works.
The uncanny adventures of the stranger. Yeah.
What do you? I can't believe my little witch from the moon can be this cute, but unfortunately I'm a hunter, so I have to kill her in the name of the Lord. Wait, hold on.
So I have
Hold
to
on.
kill her to save the world. There we go.
Let me. I mean, it's an eroge. I'm writing an eroge, so that actually works. So hold on. Let me shorten that down. Hold on.
Okay,
The
it's
Witch
not
from
gonna be that. Remember, you're not making a light novel. You're making a visual novel. Visual novels usually have
visual novel.
like pretty succinct names. You know.
Okay, I'm gonna use some of those from that then. So I'm Witch of the Moon.
So, Rocky, did you find a name for the hunter already?
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I thought that was your name.
Oh, you know what you could call it? If that witch truly has the some sort of world-altering power, and that makes her an outcast, you could call it scapegoat, because that's kind of what she is.
Scapegoat. My witch from the moon is a scapegoat. That's a goofy ass name.
Like,
Oh, and
remember Fate,
yeah.
right? Fate has wacky ass names, you know?
Yeah, I know. But it's not.
I
What do
was
you mean
just gonna
wacky ass name?
say,
All the main characters
Fate
are pretty
Stay
normal.
Night, Unlimited Blade Works, Holo
yeah.
Ataraxia.
Holo Ataraxia is cool. I don't give a fuck. Shut up.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, but it's like a weird, almost artistic, poetic name, right? So
Hold on,
that's
let me translate this
into
let me translate this into Japanese and see what it sounds like. Witch from the moon.
Witch from the
I
Moon
was
is a
just
bit too
gonna say,
simple.
I know. Hold on,
if you
I'm
have
translating it,
a-
but I'm gonna
that
translate
if you have
Japanese.
a hunter as well, in your story, maybe you could reference his name after a cloud, because only clouds can, not surrender,
Oh, the hunter could be called
Tsukikara
Zephyr.
develop moons.
Oh, the hunter could be called Zephyr then, after a wind, right? That blows the clouds
Yeah.
over the moon.
Tsukikara
So it
Kitomata.
hides it and covers it, and I don't know, throwing more metaphorical things.
So for the hunter's gender, should I just flip a coin?
For my story or for
your story, yes.
No, it's a male. It's a male because it's since I'm the one writing it. It's my self-insert, but yeah.
Oh, so. Of course. Duh.
That's like every eroge protagonist. Fate. I mean, there is the moon cell in Fate, so Fate moon cell. I mean,
the story of the Dill who also bends for some reason that seeks the danger that it gives on wherever he goes, but somehow called that Dilf even though he never has children. That modern novel name. Jesus Christ, that was like an insane word salad.
That cooks. That cooks. I that could actually work because since I'm gonna imagine that Dorian is since she's the only one writing that she didn't write the title of the story. She let her editors write it, so that's what the editors came up with.
I was just gonna say, if that their story, is real, send the source to me.
Oh, Boreas. Boreas actually sounds kind of cool. I haven't heard that as many times.
Oh wait, hold on. Witch from the Moon and the Holy. Hold on.
No, don't make your name just like fucking Witch of the Holy Night. Come on.
No, I'm chill. I'm Witch from the. Well, I'm thinking about.
Then make it unholy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Make it. She's not satanic. She's just misunderstood. Literally. She didn't choose to be born a witch. That's why she gets her power from the moon. And her name's Luna. Cute name. Cute name. I haven't heard that. Use that name in a hell of a bit.
So, while you're cooking that up, Isaac.
Yeah.
So what's up? What have you made? What have you made since while we were going around?
I've been
Boris actually. Yeah, it is. It is the North Wind.
I have been building the fucking character. Okay. That's what I've been doing.
You have been crafting him.
I have been crafting him in mainly his level, his character sheet.
Fair.
Bro, I bought Tasha's Guide to Everything while you guys were talking. I have access to the book now.
Yeah.
Roll20.
Wait, is hold on, is
So-
in the game world is it tied to real life? So could I have like a real life voice actor like reference so I could have like Hayami Sayori voice my character?
Well,
You want me to call in
it would have
Jonah?
to be it would have to be a fictional voice actor, right? Because
Damn
it's
it.
modern day.
I want Hayami
But, like,
Sayori to voice my character.
If your visual novel is big enough to become an anime, then yeah, you would have a voice actor.
I mean, visual novels have voice acting. What do you mean? What do you mean? Literally, Fate Stay Night and every other visual novel I've
I
read
guess.
have voice
yeah, you
acting.
would have voice actors. Yeah. That's the thing. You're the director, right? So you would have a team that is like working with you on this.
Yeah, and
Unless you're one of those
I'm
like
the, I'm the
fucking
director and writer, director and writer.
yeah, writer director. Yep.
Is the main antagonist of the story altogether is going to be like Mappa Studio or something?
Okay, you're calling. Yeah, damn. You want me to actually? That means
No,
I'm the problem that
You guys
Isaac is trying to
are-
kill.
You guys
No.
are probably big enough to all have anime adaptations, so I'm just gonna roll a d20 to see how good your anime adaptations are. Like how much you got fucked over by a studio.
Oh, please, I want Studio Trigger. Please give it to me.
No, give me
Oh.
Cloverworks, please. Give me Cloverworks.
First for
Cloverworks
Nietzsche's
is
Wild
pretty
Ride.
strong. Nietzsche's Wild Ride? What the fuck?
Nietzsche's Wild Ride.
We're not
Nice
calling it
localization.
that.
That's crazy.
It's
That's a
called
localized
Yo,
Cthulhu.
name.
that's how they call you. Like in Germany, that's how they know you as. Like that was the fucking
That
like.
that is
that's
that's
the
supposed to
localization.
be Soul. What the fuck?
Yeah, but Kuso is
You
a
also
fucking
choose
swear
who
word, isn't
makes-
it?
Yes, yeah, but you could still name it that. That's
Choose.
fine.
And we choose
Yeah, so, like,
who makes
in
the
Germany, they
anime
wouldn't just
opening
name
and
it
ending.
fuck.
Studio Queen Bee. That's crazy, bro.
Brother, I'm pretty sure there may or may not be an actual manga called Kusou out right now in Japan. Okay, that may I actually don't know, but I think I saw that. It's not like big or anything.
Let's
though.
see. Ooh, they butchered your fucking your anime adaptation.
Oh god, they
Like
gave
that
me the
was some
same.
X-arm shit.
No, they gave
Oh,
me
X
the
Arm.
same.
Ooh, that's tough, buddy.
Fuck,
That's
they gave me
tough.
X Arms. It was that bad.
It was that okay? Maybe a little better than X-arm. Like you didn't roll a natural one. A natural one would be X-arm, but it was bad. That was like
Bad.
Berserk 2016. You know?
Oh,
That's equally
wow.
bad, bro.
They
That's
did me
equal.
dirty.
You got a CG adaptation. That's. I mean, it wasn't
Like,
by Studio
That's
Orange.
unfortunate.
It wasn't Studio
Like,
Orange. I'm sorry.
The manga itself is good.
Don't-
We're not
don't
gonna roll
butcher.
for the quality. We're not gonna roll for the quality of the manga, right? Your manga is
Do
fine.
not
But, like,
butcher
actually-
Studio Orange in front of me.
We could actually roll for the quality. We could roll like drawing and writing because we
Okay, I
have
don't
those
know.
as custom skills.
I don't know if we're gonna
So you
go
could
Oh,
roll
you
those
know-
to see how good the actual manga is.
that far.
You know what? I'm just gonna have my title of my story be the Japanese name, just like how Jujutsu Kaisen is just its Japanese name and no one calls it its localized name, Sorcery Fight.
At the end of
So-
the day, right? No matter how good your manga actually is, it's famous. It has fans. So you have like a whole legion of pissed off fans.
Yeah,
about your,
that's
like,
good. I would fuck with that. Having a legion of pissed off fans would be like, you butchered my anime adaptation.
Yeah, like they're all fucking
The other
seething
doors-
about. You know what? We can make it so that your anime adaptation was actually very recent. It was like this season, right? And like people are still fucking molding about it.
Wait, you don't call it Sorcery Fight? Shut up,
Isaac?
Don Laffy. Shut up.
Isaac.
Huh?
Isaac.
Yes, I'm here.
Are the rows showing properly in the stream? I can see it well.
And the rolls? Oh, I haven't set that up in the stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
we're
know
just
what?
okay,
just chilling. We're just
Yeah,
theory
because then
crafting.
they're
We're just
also
theory
gonna see.
crafting
Well, I
right
mean, I can actually change that. Give
now.
me a second.
Bootleg Bullet
They-
Studio Bullets. Oh yeah, yo, give me Studio Trigger. Give. Actually, no. Actually,
Okay.
No, 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 no,
now-
no. I said dibs on Studio Trigger. Get your
Okay, fine.
hands
You
off
okay?
of
Fine.
it.
I'll get
Okay,
Cloverworks.
now
I'll get
it's for
Cloverworks. I'll
the
get
anime
Cloverworks.
adaptation of the light
Cloverworks.
novel The Uncanny.
Oh,
Let's
you
see,
get
how well did that go?
Kuragi is you get Queen Bee.
Ooh.
Fucking let's go.
Let's go.
I am
The
getting
Uncanny got that like
this-
clean fucking like Studio Maro over here, and make you sound like
no,
a clean
Studio Trigger,
adaptation.
give it to me. I can
She,
be.
she wants
I
Studio
can
Marrow
trust
because
it
of
with Studio
Bones. That's
Trigger.
crazy.
Yeah,
She
Studio
wants-
Maro.
No, Studio Trigger.
She wants Trigger. She wants Trigger. So give
She
her
wants triggers. She
Yeah.
wants okay. Fuck it. Like, Studio Muzzle.
What are you say that like Trigger's a bad thing. Trigger is goaded.
No, trigger is golden, but like
Oh
It's
no,
a very
no,
good
I
adaptation.
actually I
People
have
like
the
it.
best juxtaposition of what happened in my fucking anime. They
Mhm.
basically Records of Ragnaroked me.
Yeah,
Oh,
there goes the Ragnarok
that's
here. Yep.
Yeah,
that's
it was some fucking
was-
Netflix studio that just completely
Yep.
boned me.
Yep. Absolutely.
just gonna say-
you got Studio Dean. I'm sorry.
Where everyone just says
I'm
like,
just
no, the
gonna
manga's
say-
really good though, I swear.
Yep. Everyone's like the manga's really good, guys. Like, believe me. And
I just realized that I
Go
should
for
have
it.
said like I'm gonna go with Studio Dorian because they are doing the adaptation of what's it called, that Fujimoto manga, that one shot. Oh fuck, I forgot the name of it.
Studio Dorian.
Look back, yeah,
So-
look back. They are previous Mappa employees.
hey, you got some lobotomy edits from the fans. So, yeah, the Uncanny is actually just flying high right now. You're like one of the top, like, anime of the season.
Come on,
Yay.
give me Cloverwork. Give me UFO Table.
Let's see.
I need
Let's
to see
see.
this. I need to. I need to
UFO
see
Table is like 19 or 20. That's,
this. Okay,
Let's
buddy.
see.
You know what?
Okay, it's a decent adaptation.
Okay,
That's a
a
13
decent
right now,
adaptation.
so-
Hold on. What is a decent studio that I like that does that?
That's Bone Studios. That's Bones.
What do you mean Bones?
Bones is
goated.
good. Yeah, Bones is
really
No,
really
good.
Bones is either atrocious or really good. There's no in
Okay,
between.
Metallica Rogue was our only L this recently. Chill out.
I wouldn't call it
chill
an
out.
L. It was just an out there show, but I wouldn't call it an L.
Okay. I mean, I could. Okay, fine. Give me Studio Passione since I'm doing a eroge. Give me Passione.
Wait,
My man's
Maple
out
Studio.
Studio Passione does eroge stuff, so I need a eroge studio. Happy.
You know what?
Francis.
This one will not be. This one will not be fucking like a parody. It just will be like me coming up with it like from my head. Just Studio Heartbeat. Let me just
Bones
make a
made
hand
Soul
note.
Eater. True. Don't.
Yeah,
don't
Bones made
disrespect
Soul
Bones.
Eater.
Don't disrespect Bones. Don't disrespect Bones.
But no, because
Studios.
Bones is good, but they sometimes make such big ass that it's
Okay, that's like
it's
every
not
other. That's like a lot of studios too. That's like, I mean, what's it called? The one that Studio Bind.
I know
did-
that
made an L
There
recently.
you go, guys.
Mappa
You can see
fluked on
that.
Hell's Paradise, and that was a very big fluke.
Yeah, oh my god, it sucked so bad.
Yeah, even though I love the manga.
Oof, that's rough.
Okay, so we
But-
have a range. We have like a completely butchered adaptation for Isaacs. We have a very goated adaptation for Dorian's, and then we have like a decent adaptation for Kuragi's.
Yeah, Studio Passione. They make pretty mid stuff too, so it's basically on par with like
choose.
Harem Labyrinth in Another World.
Do we have to
That's-
choose
that's-
the opening and ending songs for the artists as well?
Probably
My
not. I don't think we're gonna go
opening
back.
is sung by my opening is sung by Lisa. Yeah. My opening is sung by Lisa.
That's good. My opening is for Mook.
Damn.
Happy Flat instead
Like
of
them.
Madhouse. Damn.
Ooh.
And the
Madhouse is
ending
good.
is gonna be either King Nu or Tobore.
No, you stole mine. I want a Tobo. Oh my god, bro. I'm killing you. I want a
Womp
Tobo.
womp.
Womp womp. Kill yourself. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm getting Lisa, and my ED will be. Oh, even though it was a mid adaptation, Yoasobi. There we go.
Hmm.
No, actually, no. I changed it. Auto. Give me Auto. Get Auto.
Oh,
Lisa
okay.
for the
Ado
OP
is
and
goated,
Auto
though.
for the
Yeah.
ED. Auto for the ED.
Fair enough.
All right, Isaac. Who's
Isaac.
your opening and ED sung by?
Who's my opening done by?
Yeah, who sang it?
Yeah.
Me. No.
Okay.
Hit artist stars
Original
Isaac,
music.
Isaac Wolf.
You could make a fictional character, a fictional, well, not a fictional, but like you could just say that the fucking artist is called Isaac Wolf, I
Yeah,
suppose.
fuck it.
By doing that,
Self-insert yourself. You're self-inserting yourself twice. Crazy.
I would mean twice.
No, it's
What
like
is the
that's a-
second time? Or what was the first time?
Wait, I don't remember.
Exactly. I haven't. This
It's
is
like-
the only self-insert.
Isaac, you're doing the Bungo Stray Dogs move where one of your voice actors is actually the singer of the openings.
Ooh, that's kind of crazy. Well, actually, Hayami Sayori. Nah, well, yeah, I want Hayami Sayori to voice Luna. I don't give a fuck. That's my headcanon. That's my headcanon.
Honestly, though, if it wasn't me, it'd be like Survive Said the Prophet. Or, oh
Fair.
no, actually, it would probably be Life Awaits.
Hmm.
Fair. Okay, got it. We're making the fictional openings and endings now. The fictional anime
This was
adaptations of the
crucial. This
fictional
was
manga.
crucial. Yeah.
People thought my anime was gonna be gas because Lisa and Otto were a part of it, but then it was like, okay, it was mid.
It was like, okay, yeah.
It was mid. It was mid.
It was like it was above, like somewhat above average, but like, you know, that's still mid in today's discourse.
It's Demon Slayer level mid.
What do you mean? Demon Slayer is an amazing adaptation.
I know it's amazing, but it's, in my opinion, it's mid. In my opinion.
No, wait. Demon Slayer's story is bad.
Is mid.
Demon
Yeah.
Slayer's adaptation is
Yeah, the
really
adaptation is
good.
good. Is really good. Yeah. The story is mid.
I don't know. The guy with the 3 wives was kind of hot.
Let's
Okay,
see,
buddy.
so-
That's good.
Oh,
Or
what the fuck?
point buy distribution for your creators.
I have not even been sent the link, so no.
I have the link is in C-Squad.
Oh, LMAO. Let me do that. Wait, where is it? I don't see it. Oh, it's right there. I see it. It's there's no like widget that's like that shows like a thumbnail, so I completely skipped over it. Let me make mine for Alice. Oh wait, no, yeah, no wait, Luna. My bad. Based on Alice from Witch of the Holy Night. Oh,
Okay.
Bones made Soul Eater. True. I will never forget
Indeed.
that.
It's so good. Everyone is running every anime
That's-
opening. Yep. In all your
Yeah,
anime
yet
openings,
again,
there's someone
Soul
running.
Eaters-
Wait, wait.
There's manga.
Since we're having since we're okay with having like real life artists for our openings and endings, we could have voice actors, like real life voice actors.
No, that was a joke. You won't have like.
Oh
like,
fuck! I
openings
want to
and
kill
endings.
myself.
Okay,
My
but yet
dream
again,
having-
just as an argument, Soul Eater's manga was better than the anime. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
everyone agrees with that.
When you
Yeah.
guys make like when you guys how's it called? Distribute your point buy into your characters, right? Your creators. We can actually do like writing and drawing roles to see how good your like creations actually are.
Bruh. Wait, my Alice is the antagonist, so she has to have good stats.
No, I mean like how good they are as like works of fiction.
Oh, okay. So how well they're written their character is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, are they a Zuko or are they a Ketera? Are they good or are they shit?
Okay, buddy, calm down.
Let me see something.
Wait, did you say
So,
Kitara?
Isaac, would you
Yeah.
say your character is
Katara.
both the writer and the artist, or only the writer and you're working together with an artist?
No, I'm the writer and the artist, just like I did back in the day.
Okay.
Okay, so how do I roll my stats again? I forgot.
No, you don't roll your stat. Actually, for your creation, right? For your character, not your character. Your the person you made. You do it by. Let me get it real quick.
Is it 4d6? Yeah, 4d6.
Just paste this.
Oh.
Paste this on the chat. Also, no, that's not how that works. It's slash roll d6. Slash roll 4d6, sorry.
I'm pasting
So
this.
it needs a radical treatment. Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
Ooh, I got okay stats, I think.
Okay, now roll it again.
Womp womp. Okay.
Take the ones you want. Take the array you want from these two.
Okay, I'm taking
Light crossbow.
Okay. Okay, buddy. What is Dorian's profile? Is that a fucking Home Depot man? What is that?
Oh, this
No,
one for
how
drawings
dare
from
you?
another.
Why is that Home Depot?
Freaking-
Looks like a Depot guy.
Home Depot,
What
it's,
the
it's
fuck are you
Katibela,
talking
how
about?
dare you?
Look at her profile picture on Roll20. Looks like a Home
Slander
Depot guy.
him in my presence.
Who is it? You don't
Builder,
even explain.
he's a Hungarian bodybuilder. His name is Katibela.
I don't know who that is.
Of course you don't
Okay.
know who he is.
Okay, I'm taking 12, 14, 9, 11, 10, and 14. In that order.
Oh, anyone remember Solid or Not? I do. I'd rather
Don't talk
not.
about that. Don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. That's
I do remember Solid or Not.
wait, I can't make a new character. Hello? Nani.
Nani?
Yeah, I can't add a character. L.
You
God,
cannot.
I think
No, I cannot. I don't
Okay,
think
all
wait,
players.
Dorian that
yeah.
Kuragi. There you go.
Foov Krill. Who the hell is that?
That's your
And I have
character.
to
I don't know, you
remake
can rename him.
mine. I have
Oh.
to remake mine because I fucked it up.
Okay.
Living Ray Creator. We have Nietzsche. Let's see. Which ones of you don't have 2 sheets?
I just realized you have no background music playing on stream.
Ah, fuck.
Technically, I'm the one who
don't-
hasn't enabled it.
Make a manga ending that goes hard. Bro, my ending is just Madoka. Oh, I should have got Clarice actually for like an arrow, since she does the arrow manga sensei. I could have got Clarice for my ending. That would actually be good instead of Auto, but whatever.
Yeah, I would love to see the manga ending animated. That would be so nice.
Just be like na 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 na. What is that song? That's the Madoka Magica opening.
Yeah, that's the opening.
Here, I'll just have this
Anyhow,
album on fucking loop. How about that?
That sounds good. Let's see. So, anyone have made any progress with the story aspects of their IPs or their characters? If you want to tell us a little bit about your actual person that's living today in in real life.
My character is a secret. Is
Yeah.
since he's an Arrow manga, Arrow director writer. He's very degenerate, so he expresses himself on paper, but in real life, he's a genuine nice guy, or timid guy.
Let's see.
And
So
he
you would
has
say-
the hentai haircut where he has his bangs cover his eyes, and you can't see his eyes.
Damn. So
Actually
essentially,
made a
he's a
female
boy
version
failure
of
in
that
real life.
just this week.
A boy failure? Yes.
Yeah.
But he somehow made it big in the industry because his degeneracy was
Yeah.
too good.
I mean, I did roll for your team and I rolled a 3, which means your team probably just steps all over you. Not gonna lie, it's sort of very
Damn, bro.
pleasant working environment.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Kuragi, I feel like you have more knowledge in this than me. What do you call a hentai haircut when it's not on the guy protagonist but it's on one of the girls? Is it still a hentai haircut?
I mean,
or-
it's still a hentai protagonist because let me say, I think Uzaki-chan
It
is a girl
depends,
that
right?
has-
If it only
Is it-
covers one eye, you call that peak.
yeah, that's true. That is peak.
Both.
I
Because
mean,
just this week I made one and I didn't want to call it like hentai protagonist because it's a girl, so you can't really call it that.
I mean, it's still the girl could still be a hentai protagonist. I'm just saying.
So the creator has no say into it, so kind of like Netflix does with live action adaptation. Yeah, basically.
That's crazy. Okay, 13, 14. I'm not using a character mancer for this. I'm just making.
Honestly, after buying
my
the
da-
Tasha's Cauldron, I was able to just add my Artificer. Worked out for me.
I'm making my
fair
stats
enough.
bad on purpose. Well, I'm making it more balanced. I'm not choosing the best ones. Why is
Yeah,
my
so-
Constitution -1? What the hell is that? Oh my god.
For your creation, you take one of these two arrays and put that as their stats. For your creator, you use point buy.
Creator.
Like, Groggy, you tell me what this is. I just sent it to you. It's
Okay,
not
let me
done
see.
yet.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh, there's this girl in Delicious in Dungeon has the same haircut. So,
Which one?
hold on. Let me find her.
Oh, the dwarf, you mean?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're from Kebru's team. Okay, I know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that works. You can do that. So let's see. Anyone else have any information about their manga or mangaka or light novel or visual novel?
Sorry.
Mine is so popular it's on billboards in Akiba.
Whoa. Well, let's just. You know what? I'll roll a d20 for popularity. You know. let's
Okay,
see.
what do you mean? Arrow, it's Akiba. Arrow degenerate shit is like rampant there. Unless you're like Shinjuku.
Okay,
yeah.
let's see. Don't you know your anime isn't taking over the world because you just said it is.
What do you? Is advertisement not a thing? Hello?
Bro, you're saying it's on a billboard in Akihabara.
Yeah.
Not everything goes on a
yes.
billboard in Akihabara.
Mine has a themed menu item in McDonald's.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, you got a
It has a
collab with
billboard in
Mickey
Akihabara.
D's? Yo, can I get a collab
You know what?
with Pizza Hut? I love Pizza Hut collabs.
It's 17, which means look, it's still an eroge novel, which means that it's as popular as an eroge visual novel can be. Which is like, it's still not like the most popular thing ever, but it has a very popular anime. It's very you can have a billboard in Akihabara, okay? It's popular. People
Yeah.
know about it.
Okay, fine. If it's not gonna be in Akiba, it's gonna be in fucking Shinjuku.
No, I said you
where
can do
they're-
that.
Yeah, I know.
No, I said
but
you can do that.
Okay, fine. Yeah, fine. I'm that popular.
Now
But
for Dorian. 14, pretty popular. Just has an anime adaptation. The anime
I
adaptation is
only
good.
I
It's
only
picking up
want two
steam.
things. I only want two things. One is a themed McDonald's menu item, and two is
Okay.
a little
Bro, what are they
Easter
gonna eat?
egg
Dirt?
hidden in. Yes, exactly. And the second one is a little hidden Easter egg in Cod Zombies.
I'm gonna get a gacha game. Yes,
Sure.
a Rogue gacha game. Yes.
Sure. Sources correct. This game is eventually gonna get. Yep, it's gonna get a gacha game. A gacha game is being made when the fucking thing starts. When the game starts. You're a little bit farther away from that, I will say, Dorian. However, you do have like a gacha game that has made a collab with you. So the stranger is now
Ooh,
like,
that's
a
actually
unit,
a
like a
W.
limited
That's a
unit
W.
in a gacha game.
W promotion. W promotion.
So it's
Kinda
the
reminds
stranger
me
and
of
the like main waifu of the series trademark.
Oh,
Wait, does your
it
story?
kinda reminds
Yours
me
is a
of
DILF
the-
series, so does your series have a waifu?
We
I
don't
think it's a
know
DILF
yet.
series.
We don't know yet.
Oh my fucking god, Isaac!
What?
Isaac, you made the next One Piece.
What the? I'm killing myself, bro.
That's a natural.
Yo, how do
20.
his anime flopped though. This sucks, bro. His anime flopped.
Yeah, that's
This
why.
is
That's why everyone is
compensation.
so fucking. Yeah, that's why his anime is so fucking
They
like
wanted
bad.
to burn
It's like
down the studio. Like the manga readers wanted to genuinely burn
It's
down.
literally
the studio.
berserk.
Yeah,
True.
It's
Yeah.
literally berserk. Yeah, it's like insane. It's one of the like most popular of all time. You're a god in the manga scene.
Hell yeah!
No,
as
no,
I
no.
would
He'll get his memorial reanimated. Like Berserk had a reanimated memorial in.
Yeah, it's actually
He'll
like
get that.
Berserk. It's like a goated manga that's like super fucking famous, but can never get a good adaptation.
Give me a
My-
second. I accidentally scratched the scab off of my leg and now it's bleeding.
Ooh.
Oh,
Me, I would. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that. What I would do with that scab. My scab. I mean, my scab. My scab. Let me reiterate that. My scab.
Tell me, my character. Real quick question: if my character was level 6, at least currently at this point in the story, Since his armor doesn't actually, so arcane armor doesn't actually give you an AC or anything. It's just something you imbue onto something.
It does. I think it gives you 18 AC. It's like a plate mail,
What?
right?
Is it actually though? Are you sure? Because I'm trying to find it.
It's either a plate mail or you can just put it in any other armor and it gives you the AC of that armor.
Okay.
Wait. For our class, are we
Okay,
just
first
what are
aid
what are our
applied.
classes?
All right.
What
I'm
are
just
our
gonna do.
classes?
You can make your classes whatever you want. So the
Oh.
creators don't have a class. You are level 0 classless for
Yeah.
the creators.
Yeah.
The creations can be whatever class you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait. So I'm wait. So the thing that we rolled earlier.
Or plate plus
Is it-
1.
No, just plate.
Oh wait. Okay. So we rolled twice for our thing. Is that for our stats and then our character stats are like our?
Okay, so when you roll twice, that's for the stats of your creation. You can take whichever one you want from those.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So the character I'm making is for Luna. Okay.
It's funny.
Okay.
Damn, like
Never mind.
your manga is like up there with like the fucking like, you know, with the, like the Narutos of the world and the One Pieces of the world. Like it's actually just fucking everywhere.
Bro, he made an actual shonen manga, so it's not even fair. It's not even.
Yeah,
fair.
he did make a shonen manga. Yep. So it's like
It's not.
it's probably like a member of the like modern big three of whatever the fuck publication you're publishing from.
Actually, did we discuss what genre or works are? Because I feel like mine is a seinen.
Yeah, yours would be a seinen. Yeah.
Yeah, mine's Arrow. Mine's Ecchi.
Yep. And Isaac's is a
Isaac's
shonen.
is like sci-fi? Or shonen?
It's a
It's
shonen
shonen.
sci-fi. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shonen.
I have good intelligence. She has good wisdom,
Oh, I'm a heavy boy.
but her charisma is ass.
Okay, Isaac, idea.
What?
The ancient exosuit has an AI in it, and the AI is like the wacky like helper character.
Okay, so she
Comic relief?
So we have
like the comic relief.
But isn't our main character already comic relief? He's stupid.
Well, no, being stupid and being comic relief are two different things. Like he could just be like naive, you know. He could just have like shonen protagonist syndrome.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
got it. So
Luffy.
he's incredibly
Literally Luffy.
naive, and
Yeah.
whenever someone like or when his AI like suggests something, rather than be skeptical, he's
Yup.
just like, "That's a great idea."
You know,
Yeah,
this
and-
actually.
And we
Which
have-
is also
Sorry.
how you like you justify the fact that he did all of that bad shit while also being a good guy. He's just that fucking naive.
Can we have the AI's voice to be Kiryu Kazuma?
Bruh.
Guys, this fucking
I just realized that rolling for popularity are
It
all
became
our
really-
all our
you-
stuff.
Actually, I do kind of like that your fucking manga became really popular because of memes. Like it's basically like, oh my god, it's like the modern Jujutsu Kaisen. Like everyone's memeing about it.
You mean Kagurabachi?
Well, Kagurabachi is not that popular.
Well, it's a meme. I'm just saying. Okay. You know, it's rolling for popularity is funny because this actually kind of makes sense because ecchis are pretty popular and seinens are kind of like meh
Yeah, they're
among,
kind of
among
like
the general
mid
public.
popularity.
So this actually kind of makes sense in terms of popularity.
I mean, it's rare for a seinen to, hit. That's all I'm saying. It has to very,
it ain't no
stand
Spice
out in
Wolf.
something.
It ain't no Spice and Wolf.
Okay, has anyone here rolled their creators' stats?
I have not rolled my
Not rolled,
Uh,
assigned them. Because it's point by, you don't roll it.
Where do you roll for, where do you make point by? I don't know where to do that.
Just to like go online and do point by calculator, it's gonna like just put it for you.
Oh, okay. Point by
Oh, God.
calculator. Chickendinner.com. I'm using that. What is this?
What is it?
I don't know what this is. Anyway, so Luna is a witch. So what class is that?
No, remember, you're not making your creations stats here. You're making your creator stats, which is just a guy.
I'm on our roll 20 right now,
Okay.
making Luna stats, so I'm not doing that right now.
Oh, you don't need to make Luna stats. You have Luna stats. It's like the ones you rolled.
Okay, so that's just her stats in general. I could just look at
It's
that.
one of the two. It's one of the two arrays, whichever one you want.
Oh,
The one you rolled first or the one you rolled next.
Okay, so hold on. I completely beefed
Let's
it.
see if this actually changes.
Someone
Uh,
hold my hand. What is a... Someone please hold my hand. What is a point by calculator?
I don't know
Just
what that is
Google
either.
it. Google point by calculator and click on the first thing that pops up. That's a point by calculator.
It's chicken. I'm using chicken dinner.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, I'm using another one, but what am I supposed to do with it?
You have 27 points. You allocate them along your stats, however you see fit.
Oh, that makes sense. You just allocate your 27 points into whatever you want.
Yep.
Basically.
Oh, okay.
Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
And change your race to human, I guess.
Nietzsche jump scare.
Race.
It
Change your race to
also,
human.
made your
Dorian.
jerboa bigger because it resized some stuff.
Oh. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so on roll 20, that's our creation stats, and on the random site is our human stats, right?
Your human stats is the point by, the roll is your characters, yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. -1 constitution is kind of crazy. 13 intelligence. Yep, that's pretty good. 11 and 14.
Yeah,
She has 14 charisma.
Charisma.
Could I? I don't want her to have 14 charisma. She's evil. Well, she's
You
not
can
evil.
you can allocate them however you want. You can put
Okay.
that 14 into whatever you want. You can put the 9 into whatever you want. You can put you can just move them around. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she's gonna have a 9 in charisma because she is actually does not interact, hates everyone because she's literally hunted.
Bro,
Yeah.
please just don't make fucking Kuroko as a fucking
No, she's literally not Kuroko. She's not. She doesn't hate everyone. She's just scared.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I gotta be sure.
Her strength stat is abysmal. Hopefully my microphone did not just catch my stomach growling.
It doesn't.
Nope.
Okay, good. Ooh. Her wisdom is 14. She's a smart girl. Intelligence also 14. Oh. And Constitution is a 13. 2 13s.
The new Michael, the new game plus, so they only did that for 7 because and just for out here. So in Japan, that's normal.
Okay,
New
there
game
we
plus
go.
is
I have
DLC for
allocated.
Yakuza 8. Suffice to say, people are not happy.
Yeah.
Our strength cannot go below 8. Damn, I can't make myself a little peanut. Unfortunate.
Are you actually a little peanut in real life?
I am a little peanut in real life.
Sucks, bro.
Okay.
My
and if
charisma
I
is
distrib-
low. Actually, no.
And if I distributed it, what am I supposed to do with it?
Sorry, what?
I did the 27 per 27 point by cost, whatever. What am I supposed to do with them?
You put the stats in your character sheet, like the human one, the creator
Oh
one.
my god, I want Tori to help me.
Constitution.
Look, man, message him. Once he's awake, he can help you with this, okay? Fuck.
I know.
I wanna. Yo, I'm gonna dump all my stats into intelligence and. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it into dexterity so I can run away.
Even when I was making my character for Silence campaign, I just woke Tori up to help me finish my character sheet because I didn't know shit about it.
Okay, there we go. I put all my stats into dexterity so I could just run away because I'm a coward.
Okay. Have you used all of your point buy?
Let me see.
Also, you know that like writing does have charisma in it, right? So you may wanna put something in charisma.
Aw.
Why do you think
Because,
I
like, your
maxed out
character's-
my charisma, bro?
There we go.
Or like, you know, maybe puts a lot in wisdom, I guess, because that's
yeah,
also
my wisdom and intelligence are poggers right now. Wait, what the heck? Why did that just jump roll?
I just saw that Isaac changed his profile picture to Ichiban.
Yup.
Okay, there we go.
Yup.
I'm a smart boy and I'm a running away boy. There we go.
When we have no skill proficiencies and no... I have no class.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where do we put
I
our human
am
stats? I
human.
only have the character sheet for my creation.
You make a
It
new
will have to be
character
a new
sheet.
sheet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
What are actual hit
Okay.
points?
Your
I
human
can't- I
hit points.
can't-
Yeah, my human
can't
hit
make a new-
points.
What is your what's your constitution?
12.
So +1.
I only have access to my creation. I don't have an access to another sheet for my human stats.
Dude, it is the button that says characters plus.
Yeah, I know, but it won't let
Yep.
me like create anything. I'm clicking.
Refresh the page,
Okay, I'll
maybe it
make
will
one.
help.
Let me refresh.
Right, I'll
it.
give you one.
Tori is
Uh,
awake. Good, 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 good.
Google Chrome. Yeah, it won't. Oh, there we go.
There you
Hello,
go. I gave
Brit.
you.
Oh, what? I have two. Okay. Oh, I'll just use creator. Kuragi creator. Oink, oink.
I named my guy.
Yo.
Ooh, oh yeah.
Yup. The writer for this series is Ichi, and his main character for
God.
this series is Nietzsche.
Is Nietzsche. God
Oh.
damn it.
You know what? I'm making mine Sojiro. My guy.
I would
is named
like
You
if
Sojiro.
also
you-
run a coffee
I
shop.
would like it if you made a normal human name, please.
Sojiro is normal.
a
Hello.
normal human name.
No, I
The-
meant for fucking for Isaac.
No, actually, no.
Ichi
do I want
is a human name. Fuck you.
Yeah, you can't
I-
have
you-
fucking your writer named Ichi and your fucking like anime character named Nietzsche. Like, what the fuck? Who does that?
a lot of people actually.
It should be Sanji then.
Yeah, bro is
For Yonji.
one. For
No,
Ichi
no,
is
no.
one, and then
Yeah, I know.
Sanji would be
You
two.
you could make it as like Ichi's your like pen name.
Ooh,
Yeah.
your pen name. Ooh, what's my pen name? Ooh, that's actually. Ooh,
No, that is my pen
cook.
name. That's what I'm going off of.
Ichi. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, no. My real name will be Shiro, my goat.
Dude,
And
I
my
was
pen
tempted to
name-
write down like fucking the name being John Kuso.
John Kuso. John No wait, John Dammit. Okay,
Why is my
Shiro
name
and
John
my
Kuso?
pen name.
Oh, cause I wrote Kuso. You know, like you have John Halo.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, like John Harmacists, the creator of Harmacist.
Yeah.
Hmm? And John Elden Ring. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna make mine like Asling 4 and have like a weird tag. X8.
I'm just gonna name my creator after my profile picture, so it's gonna be Baji, and that's all.
Ooh, you know what? I'm actually naming it after my goat from Onigaru. 8-man. Hachiman. That's my pen name.
All right, Squad.
Sorry,
You never
David
told me
Jones
what
on
my
it.
what my HP is.
Yeah, let me just see. So you roll a 1d6. No, wait. A 1d12. Let's make you a little bit less squishy, you know?
His weakness is also itching. Is always itching. Unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
It's the opposite, it's slash R.
I hate this.
No, it's slash R.
Which slash R?
Oh,
Also that's the... There we go.
There we go. You have 10 hit points.
Wait.
You may not get, like, insta-killed by falling debris.
I'm
Wait,
a tanky boy.
slash
okay?
R D12 for HP.
Yeah, d12.
These are based on my real life stats.
Okay, buddy, come on. 9.
Oh, damn. What's your constitution?
Hold on. I haven't put it in my character yet. Shiro.
Just add that modifier.
Oh my god. I hate using fucking Chrome and Opera GX. So annoying. Okay, my strength is 9. Ew, why is my strength so... Actually, no, I'm a weakling. I'm okay with that. I'm a fast
Bro,
boy.
it's a point buy. You have full control over your stats. What the fuck
I
do
know.
you mean?
I'm just like, ew, why is my strength -1? That's ugly. I made it like that, though.
Because you're
Because
not
I
that
cannot
strong.
fight for shit. Exactly. I'm very dexterous and intelligent, though, so... I'm good at running away. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, my stats are kinda not...
As Jumir still has to be Bruno.
Bruno? What?
Yeah. He mothered so hard that he fathered, and he fathered so hard that he mothered. He's a MILF.
Damn. That's
Fuck.
okay, my constitution is 9.
Why?
Oh, wow.
What do you mean, why?
'Cause he's
Why? Don't
weak.
fucking put it at 9.
No, let
Why?
him. Let him. He might just die. Let him.
My character is good at running away.
Let him.
I put my dexterity at 15.
Wow.
You know what?
Don't put stuff at odd numbers, okay?
What do you mean that odd number? Why not?
They don't give you shit. 16 and 17 are the exact same thing. Only even numbers add to your modifier.
He is right.
Let me see.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Wait. But
Like,
it's just only
Having
27 total points.
having your dexterity to 15 and having it at 14 do the exact same thing.
Okay, so my intelligence and dexterity will both be 14 then. Okay, fine. My constitution will be 10. And my charisma... I don't want my charisma to be high.
You do get a +1 to 2 stats. I will give you that. Because you don't have, like, technically racial modifiers.
Hold
So
on, I'm
if you
still
have dexterity at
allocating.
15 and use your modifier, you can bump it up to 16 if you want. Like, you can bump up your
Okay.
intelligence and dexterity to 16s.
So we get 2 plus
Hold on,
ones
I'm
in
still
total.
allocating my shit.
Yeah, you get 2 +1s.
All right, cool. That works for
Okay,
me.
hey,
I no
okay. How
longer
does
have
this sound? My
negatives.
strength is 9, my dexterity is 14, my constitution is 11, my intelligence is 14, my wisdom is 12, and my charisma is 13. How does that sound?
Okay. Why do you have an 11 and a 9 in there? Just make it 8 and 10 and, like, take
Because
those
I have
extra
total
points and
points
put
of
somewhere
because
else.
my total points is 27 out of 27 right now with these stats allocated. Like
Okay, then take one off of strength and put it on the 11 and make it a 12.
fine. There we go. Constitution 12. Why am I taking?
There we go. You can
I don't want to
put
be.
you
a
can
tanky
take it
boy.
off of
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so you also have 10
Wait.
HP.
10 HP. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, so my strength is 8 now. Fantastic.
What if I just took a photo of a random Japanese man and just put it as the picture?
Can't you just take a Yakuza NPC and just because they're all Japanese looking? They're literally Japanese.
Yeah, they're all mean as fuck Yakuza guys.
No, like there's the normal citizens, the NPCs.
Oh, that's gonna take too much time.
Bruh.
Okay, so Dorian, roll me the d12 real quick.
Okay, give me a second. E12.
There we go. There, my stats are more balanced, except my strength. That it's a negative.
Oh, damn. 11. And what's your constitution?
Let me see it again. My constitution is 14.
Roll
Oh,
athletics.
fuck.
That
13.
One. The
Okay,
wind
she's
killed you.
tanky.
Oh, 14.
Yeah, your HP is 13 because 14 gives you a +2 modifier.
Oh, okay.
You have
I
11.
thought that you misheard it. Okay.
Wow, you
No,
are
no,
a
it's fine.
tankier woman than me.
Yeah, the buff lady.
You,
I
I didn't
work
know
out
that.
Allocate
You
all
are
your stats to
severe.
Constitution.
You
You
were
just
a buff.
allocate all your stats to Constitution, damn.
She's the
I work
buffest
out-
nerd you will ever meet.
Work out
This is-
2
this is
times
just
a
the
week.
truth.
Just
I
like that
walked my
woman from
units daily.
Recreators. Oh my god.
Look,
it's
this
so-
is
it's
this
the
is
parallel
just
right
us in
now.
real life, Skorak. Like, I'm a little bit tanky.
I walked
Karagi, you just blow on him and he falls over, and then Dorian.
That's literally true. That's actually true.
Yeah,
My
Dorian
sisters are
IRL.
my younger sisters are stronger. than me.
Like, Dorian could probably fucking mess me up. That's how buff she is.
My younger
Dorian
sisters-
IRL
Once-
could like wrestle a polar bear.
Yeah, no, and
To
she
be fair, my
does.
record
He
My
does.
record for
That's
now is
her
that
fucking
I
training
won.
regimen.
I one time benched like 75 kilos, so I would like to
Jeez.
see some.
Okay.
She's
Why are you
actually
flexing? Why are
strong.
you flexing? No one asked.
Let's
no one
go.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, the Hungarian
Used to-
here just, they're built different. They're built
She
scary.
goes out
My
there in the
sisters are
forest
stronger
of
than me, and
Hungary,
they all
just
do
fighting
ballet.
wolves and witches.
I used to be a competitive swimmer, so
Competitive.
Yeah,
swimmer?
wow,
That's crazy.
she actually
Yeah, for
is
7
just,
years.
He's just
Crazy.
incredibly athletic. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I put all.
Dorian's-
Wait, how much
7
HP do I
years,
have?
Yeah.
How much
How much
HP do I have?
do you have? You have 9?
10. Oh, 9? Okay. Wait, current hit points 9. Lol.
Or wait,
Yup.
is your Constitution modifier 1 or 0?
My constitution is 1.
Oh, then you have 10. You have 10.
All right.
Yoink.
You and I are built the same.
Yes, sir. I got that otaku build.
Oh, it's also, you know what it is for Dorian? It's also all that drinking she does, like on the regular. Her constitution is incredible. She
dear.
can slam pints upon pints upon pints.
I'm actually not that big of a beer person, but Square, this is a shout out to you. You guys know how to make a good ouzo.
Fine.
Hey,
she
Dorian,
what's your
she
mangaka name?
drinks, Jägermeister. There we go.
She can use her real name actually, like her real like,
Dorian.
character's name.
Wait, why is your profile picture freaking Ichiban? What the fuck is that? I want to change mine.
Because his character is Nietzsche.
Oh wait, that's you changed it on.
I changed it on Fugi, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah, you're logged
that's
to that. I have
Nichiban,
to. I
exactly.
have to change it. For you manually.
Damn it. I want to be.
Well,
I want to. My
okay.
UI is not showing.
So now that we have everyone's things done, can I get a writing check from Kuragi, a writing check from Dorian, and both a writing and a drawing check from Isaac?
A writing check. Where's that?
Brother, we.
It's a
we
custom
didn't-
skill. Just
Yeah, we didn't add those skills in.
it's fine. I can do the calculation right now. So just roll me a
just
d20.
Roll a fucking 20 is what you're saying.
Yeah, roll just a 20. Cool. So 15. So Kuragi, what's your wisdom modifier?
1.
What's your charisma modifier?
1.
Cool. So that's 15
Dorian.
plus 1, plus 2 because you're
Really?
proficient in writing, because you're a writer. So that's 18. Actually, your visual novel is pretty good. It's a really good visual novel.
I'm so good at writing porn.
Okay. Wow.
Nasu can never.
Oh boy.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
So
buddy. Shit.
I will let you decide. Do you want the higher roll to be the writing or the art?
I'm an
Bro,
aesthetic
he
person.
got that mob psycho art. The original.
No, since I'm such a fucking dumbass. Even though the writer isn't, he's actually got intelligence at 2.
Mhm.
I'll say the art is
The higher.
the highest one. I have a charisma
Cool.
stat of 3.
So you have that Demon Slayer thing. It's like everyone's like, bro, the story's bad, the story's mid, and like the art is really good though. I guess that makes sense. Having really good art is more likely to make you like an ultra popular manga than having really good story.
Yeah.
I mean,
What do I need
fair
to
enough.
roll?
One Punch Man, the original,
Roll
and
a
Mob Psycho.
D20.
The original art looks goofy
Roll
AF.
A D20. Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Ooh,
Wait, you got
nice.
better than
What's
me.
your-
I'm pissing myself.
What's your wisdom modifier?
Let me see it again.
Did you start playing
It's,
Sawa no track?
14.
Oh, so that's a +2. What's your charisma modifier?
8.
8?
Damn, you have no charisma, so that's negative.
Do you wanna like perhaps change that a little bit, because charisma is like what you used to write?
Oh god, I mean I can change it with my dexterity, which is 10.
You can. I think you should.
Okay. Okay, so then my charisma is 10.
Cool. So 16 plus 2 plus... That's 20. 20? Oh, damn, your thing's damn near a masterpiece. Holy shit.
Wow, I can't believe my Rogue fell off. Who would have thought?
Your rogue is really, really good. It's just not like, mind-blowingly good. Hers is mind-blowingly good.
They didn't like the sex. They didn't like the sex scenes.
And
She
look,
wrote-
Isaac, yours is a little bit of shonen trash. Yours is a little bit
Oh,
of
yeah,
like
we-
Shonen slop. Shonen slop.
We unabashedly wrote shonen trash.
Yeah,
but the art
you wrote shonen
is
trash, and
great.
you were like lucky enough to make it like just catch on instantly and just get super popular.
How dare you?
Nah,
It
that's
is-
literally
it is
nowadays
berserk.
though, because everyone loves shonen. It doesn't matter
Wait.
how trash it is.
Oh my
Everyone
god,
just loves action.
it's literally Kaisen. Jujutsu
Yeah, it's
Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Which has
oh my God.
It's Jujutsu
now
Kaisen.
in
my Dojin is
opinion,
mid. Shut up. Shut your mouth.
the
Mod's
fucking
Ben. I'm kidding. I'm
Kaisen's
kidding.
writing is
I'm kidding.
pretty bad. Now that I've gone through it, I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't like it at all. It's a fun show though, and the art is nuts, but the writing
Mhm.
it's just like, what the fuck?
Exactly. The writing is abysmal. That's why I
You're
dropped it.
really Jujutsu Kaisen, yep.
It's literally sorcery fight. Shut up, Don Laffy. Just call it Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna Mod's better. I'm kidding.
No.
Most because the writing is so bad. Yep. Okay, so we know what kind of fucking stories we have. We have Dorian, who's made like
I can't.
Dorian?
who's
Can't
made
go
like a
anymore,
masterpiece that's like fairly popular with a really good anime adaptation. So Dorian has the quality.
No,
like it's like
I
a really
know
good light novel.
exactly what Dorian wrote. Dorian wrote Mushoku Tensei.
Oh my
Peak. Peak.
I don't know that one. Wait.
The Jobless
good.
Reincarnation. It's basically a lot of reincarnation, like isekai, light novels, anything that's coming out today. Heavily is influenced
Oh,
by
I was gonna
Mushoku
say-
Tensei.
Sorcery fights annoy
I
you?
was
Yeah,
I was
would-
gonna
assume.
say like
Yeah, it's like
I was gonna
Dorian's
say
has
like
it
oh
all.
oops.
Like
I
it's a
wrote,
masterful light novel. It has a really good adaptation. It's just generally like it's the whole thing where like the only reason it's not more popular is because the genre, because it's a
I
seinen.
was gonna say that I wrote Gachi Yakuta because that's fucking big.
People, no, my shit's only popular because it has Otto and
No.
Lisa for the opening.
No, yours is popular because it's a good like visual novel, right?
Yeah, it's a good visual novel, but they don't like the
It
porn.
has a
They don't like
solid
the porn.
adaptation.
Literally Nasu. I'm literally Nasu, bro. I'm literally Nasu.
I don't
my
know,
God.
man. That also sounds like fucking Saya no Uta. Gen
Okay.
Orobuchi's
Oh,
I
fucking...
love Sayano Uta. Shut up. I love that one. I
No,
don't
it's-
care. I don't care
it's-
what anyone says. I love that.
No, it's really good.
It's
Okay.
good.
A lot of people were thrown off by the sex sces because the game even
That's
says
literally everyone's like gasses up the story and then they're like they reach a sex scene, they're like, oh my god, this shit is ass. Don't let them write sex. Let them write everything else. Don't let them write sex.
it's because it's uncomfortable. Hence why the game also gives you the
Yeah,
option
it
to
is.
completely fucking like skip it. They're like you.
Nah,
we can censor the shit out.
mine is basically you, me, and her. I'm gonna gas that up. I'm gonna gas that one up. You,
This
me, and her.
motherfucker basically wrote Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh.
Fuck you.
You and Me and Her is an amazing visual novel.
I loved it.
It's
I loved it.
a masterpiece.
I'm telling
I
you.
went with the Aoi arc. I don't give
No,
a fuck. I went
Kuragi
with the Aoi
wrote
arc.
Rent a
Anyhow.
Girlfriend.
What? I am
Yeah.
not Rent a Girlfriend.
No,
author.
no.
That's disrespectful.
No, come on. He still got pretty fucking good in terms of like writing. It is a good
Talking
visual
about
novel.
Rent a Girlfriend is huge.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no, I
huge,
said
but
it's
it's
good.
bad. The writing is ass. My writing is good. My writing is good.
Yeah, his
Hey.
writing is good.
People at least watch my anime.
You wrote
for a
Jujutsu
hate watch.
Kaisen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You wrote Jujutsu
people
Kaisen.
watch the
I
fuck out of
wrote
you.
you and me and her. I wrote you. Wait, who? I just
You
I'm watching
wrote-
the stream. I'm watching the stream replay.
You
Who's
wrote
drawing? What the hell is
Jujutsu
that?
Kaisen slash
Who do you think?
Oh,
slash
is that me?
Demon
Oh my
Slayer.
God.
Yeah.
It's the same shit with Demon Slayer. Bad story, good art.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. Oh my God, it's Kuroko in the flesh.
When are you gonna make
Looking
a
over
fucking
Tokyo.
gun, Kuragi?
I didn't even know I could. Well, I have a turret.
I need to fucking talk to you about your class, honestly, because we're just like, oh, what are you doing? And then we had one fucking pre-session where I'm like, oh, you know, you can make this and that, and you're like, homunculus. I mean, we got that live on fucking stream of you going,
So,
wait, homunculus servant? It's not like a spell. I'm like, no, you can't just cast it. You have to make it. You're like, I have to make this shit. Like, what the fuck?
I'm playing artificer. What the fuck?
Why did you choose an artificer?
Because I wanted to be a rogue.
so now I want to talk a little bit about your character's relation to your work, right?
Okay.
Since we kind of know what your work is all about now. So we're gonna start with Dorian, right? So you
Oh,
essentially
seconds,
made a
daddy
masterpiece.
Daddy issues.
You essentially wait. God damn it! You can't just fucking default to daddy issues. Okay, so you essentially made a masterpiece. You made like an insane, like this is probably like the work of your life. You like have put everything on yourself, and it's great. Everything about it is great, but it's not as popular as it should be, right? At least as far as you like understand it, right? And that's because of the market. Like, do you let that get to you? The fact that like, wow, the people don't get my like. Here's fucking Nietzsche over there, the fucking hack, making his like little robot fucking manga, and everyone is watching it. And I have like literally like made the second fucking Bible, and nobody's reading it because you know it's not the shonen du jour.
Yeah,
you
no,
let
I'm
them
kind of
get to
chill
you?
about it. I don't even, like push the marketing. I do like a weekly live stream where I chat with my, what's it called? Readers and
Oh, she's a
fans,
booktuber.
and I just,
Oh, so she's like,
yeah, exactly.
oh, she's social. So she likes interacting with other people. Like she's not one of those like recluse writers.
No.
Nope, not like Skorak or
Mm.
Kuragi.
What?
You're a recluse. Don't you dare try to explain to me that you're not.
I am a recluse. I literally order food all the time.
That's so bad.
I don't go
Okay,
out.
okay.
That's so fucking terrible for you. Like for
Uber
your
Eats
wallet,
every day, bro.
primarily, dude.
I know I make enough money, so
real.
I will
fucking-
not. I will not ask you about like toxicity because not gonna lie, you made a really good story, really good adaptation. There's not that many people being toxic, right? Most people that are your fans, they're your fans. You know, you have like a more niche, like cult fan base that really likes your light novel.
Oh yeah, then she totally wrote Tensei.
Hmm.
They're not really toxic. They're
Peak.
all like chill. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
I'm sure toxicity will come from
The
Kuragi's
West. The West doesn't like
works.
the shit.
Yeah.
The West doesn't like her shit.
No,
Also,
I'm saying-
Kuragi and your fan bases have a lot of toxicity. Yours because it's a Jujutsu
Who's best
Kaisen
girl?
thing where,
Who's
like-
best girl? Who's best girl? That's the arguments.
Yeah.
That's literally the arguments.
Yeah. Okay, we can talk a little bit later about your character herself, like what she might be struggling with, like, regardless of her work. But let's go to Kuragi. So, Kuragi, you have issues on the work environment, right? You know you're a good writer, but you are basically getting pushed around by the people that are meant to be your subordinates.
Yeah. Oh my. Wait. This remind me. What's the fucking show called? Not Recreator. Fuck. Whatever. Yeah.
Isaac has more of a
Basically.
lobotomy Kaisen fan base because, like, JoJo's is like an actual, like, innovative, like, irreverent,
JoJo
like,
is a
jutsu.
trendsetter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
People reference
Isaac didn't
JoJo.
make a trendsetter.
Fuck no. I
Yeah.
did not. I did not make my own JoJo.
Crazy.
No, the plot is really
So, yeah,
stupid, but the art is cool.
Yep. Yeah, the plot is really stupid, the art is cool, and it ticks all the right boxes, right? To make
Yeah.
it very popular.
To make all the shonen schlop.
So yeah, Kuragi, I would imagine that kind of like gets to you, right?
Yeah. I'm basically, even though I'm the head,
Yep.
I'm getting mogged around by my team. I'm just like,
And,
but I'm
yep.
I'm too. I don't really.
And
wanna...
you probably also know that a lot of like parts of the visual novel, right, have gone through like revisions and editings and stuff like that. Like
Yeah, they're not. They
work
don't
is
see my
not-
vision. They don't see my
Yeah.
vision.
Your vision is not seen. You probably have an issue with that, right?
Yes, and
of
once Luna comes into the world, she kills them.
Okay, so you have a big issue with it. Cool, got it. Now, Isaac.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not me who wrote it. They wrote the revisions for her.
What up, baby?
Okay, actually, before we go to you, how do you deal with the toxicity, Kuroko? Because it's a fucking eroge. Of course, there's gonna be weirdos in the fan base.
I'm honestly, I honestly, as a eroge, I already know it's a weird bridge to walk. So I don't really care as long as people
Okay.
enjoy it. It's just like this is a weird comparison. Just like the redo
You
healer
do have that
creator,
at least.
redo the healer creator.
Okay, so you kind of vibe. You don't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
He doesn't
okay.
give a shit.
Hey, at least you know that a lot, like the people that actually do read it and like do give it the time of day do think it's good. So
Yeah. Basically, the eroge,
And
the
now-
eroge, writer mindset.
now we
The-
go
the
to
basic.
Isaac.
Yeah.
So-
So okay, go on. Ask.
How the fuck is it called? When you think that you don't deserve being where you are,
I don't
it's
have
like some
imposter
sort of
syndrome.
complex.
I don't have
Imposter syndrome. You don't have some. You don't have. that.
No.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna play it the opposite of how I am in real life.
Uh-huh.
I think everyone likes me. I am, ignorant to anything else, but I think everyone just likes me.
So you're oblivious. You think that everything that happened to you, you deserved it. Your
I
manga is
think
just that good.
I think I earned it, and I feel like because I worked for it. Well, what I constitute is I worked for it, even though
Mhm.
other friends may not see it. I just assume that they're still being supportive, and I try to remain kind of ignorant to everything else. In fact, as for dealing with toxicity too, yeah, I have somebody hired on the payroll because I made basically
Oh.
in terms of popularity the next
Bro
One Piece.
has someone moderating his Twitter.
No, they
Yeah.
filter out all the death threats that I get. Because what's a
I don't know
mangaka
about,
without
like-
any fucking death threats?
Yeah. I don't know about like that many death threats, but you're definitely getting a lot of like,
Random.
Damn,
hate.
I'm getting invested in this campaign than the fucking C-Squad. I'm gonna be real.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Damn.
This sounds
Um,
interesting, bro.
Yeah, so
That's
no,
because you can self-insert.
I think amongst my
No,
colleagues, like I
sounds
assume
interesting.
that we're all cool and no one has anything against me, and I'm always very
Yeah.
well. This one's part of real life. I'm always very
Mhm.
supportive of my colleagues and what they do.
Yeah, there are people, right, who like you, right? There are people who are like, well, whatever happened. It's like he rigged the fucking market to come out on top, right? With
Yeah.
his mid-ass story.
Wait,
Some
that means
people really don't like you, right? Some people really
Man.
don't, like, no matter how you conduct yourself, to them you're always the fucking hack that stole their fucking, like, first place,
Because I just
are there
remade
mangakas like that? I've never heard
a
mangaka
large
beef, bro.
group
I've
of
never heard
other
of mangaka
genres.
beef.
I took all the good parts of good genres, and I made my own thing with it. I pal world it really hard.
Yeah.
And other people's like, it's no effort. And I'm like, I think I worked hard for this. I had to draw.
Hmm.
I had to
Yeah, I
plan
had to
out the
draw.
story.
I'm
I had to write.
pretty good at drawing. I had to plan out the story. I'm pretty good at writing the story, but spoilers, he's not.
The allegations of me using ChatGPT for the story is false.
Some people would actually be like, wow, this story is so generic, he must have used ChatGPT.
Yup.
Damn. Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I'd say I do have a rabid fan base, but because
Mhm.
they are lobotomized Kaisen fans,
Yep.
um,
especially with the new anime adaptation.
yeah.
You know what? Given you're this popular, I'm gonna roll and I'm gonna see if you got like One Punch Man. Maybe your first season was goated and the second season is just trash. Okay, yeah, your first season was much better.
Okay. But it was
So
like,
this is the
I mean,
second
it was
season?
a 12, so it's not
It wasn't-
terrible.
Yeah,
It's just like dropping quality
No, no.
slightly.
at 12. Yeah, at 12. Well, at 12 to a 3 is a big drop in quality. It was a decent anime adaptation. It went trash, right?
Right.
You fell off, bro. You fell off.
So, but my fan base, I feel like for the most part, if I just talk or say anything, everyone's just so like,
Mhm.
oh my god, love your work, all that stuff, nothing but positivity,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I completely mentally tune out anyone being like, yo, what the fuck happened in season 2?
Yeah.
Season. Oh my god! It's
Actually,
literally
yeah,
Shield
like-
Hero. No one remember. No one.
Are you
fucking
like
want,
that
to see Shield
oblivious
Hero.
that you don't even like check out the adaptation? Like you don't even like know, like you don't even know that like there has just been like
so
a fucking
in-
like trash
internal
dumpster fire.
Internal struggle is, I know that the
Seasons.
anime is bad.
Okay.
I know that the anime is bad, but that is out of my control.
It's like Seven Deadly Sins. True. It's like a mid manga that got really popular, and then the anime adaptation was fine for a bit, and then it just completely fell off a cliff.
So yeah, I know the anime is bad, but what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? I don't
Yeah.
control that. It is a combination of the
Wait, I
publishing
just realized,
company.
how are we all gonna meet each other? This is kind of how are we all gonna meet each other? It's
Well,
Literally,
you guys are in
creators
similar
hang out
shows.
all the
Yeah.
time. If you think about it,
Mhm.
fucking many authors know one another. We are all content creators here on YouTube.
Mhm.
We happen to fucking know each other,
The-
so no shit.
The
Yep.
we go to
The
mangaka
author-
banquets. I'm pretty sure mangaka banquets are a thing. Where mangaka
Fergie, the author of Witch Hat Atelier and Fieren are best friends, actually.
base. I
Mm.
love them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we know that
Queen
So-
shit.
because you're such a big figure in the industry, Isaac, right? I have to ask Kuragi as well. So Dorian's author doesn't have any issue with Isaac's popularity. It's like, okay, cool, happens. What do you think? Do you think like he's a hack that stole your first place? Because there are a lot of people who think that.
Bro, I'm writing an eroge. I'm writing erotic shit. I don't care about the shonen stuff. It's
Okay.
We're completely different genres. It shouldn't be my responsibility to moderate what gets popular and what. We're different genres. That's my opinion. That's
Well,
my
you
opinion
could
as a
still
writer.
have an opinion, like maybe you really like anime, and to see me even climb the charts, you're like, that's how.
I mean,
poor
yeah, I would be a bit peeved, be like, really, this slop? But it's
Yeah.
kind of whatever.
You
It's
could
kinda
be an
whatever.
anime
There's-
snob. Add to
I don't.
it.
I'm annoyed. Shiro is annoyed, but not enough to have beef with.
Is that Seaborn smoking a crack pipe? Sure as fuck looks like it.
Why are you drawing Riz? Why are you drawing so much Riz?
I was gonna make him, heating up heroin in a spoon, but yeah.
Heroin in his spoon! That's worse! It's actually worse!
This Seaborn is gassing it up.
Holy fuck, dude!
Sometimes the fucking road when it crashes and it doesn't let me draw for at least 5 minutes, so it just happened now.
Okay, so from what I'm hearing, I guess Ichi is like pretty satisfied right now, pretty good overall. Like satisfied with his life, everything seems to be going up. Going well with him.
I was able to buy a house.
Yep.
See, proof. By the way, guys,
the financial fucking like stability and such is also great, right? Like you have money now.
Yeah, guys, proof that this is fantasy. This D&D campaign. I was able to buy a fucking house. Never would happen.
Well, you're in Japan for once, so that's like the prices are like awesome.
The prices are the fucking same as California. I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. I've been to Japan and I fucking love the prices.
I don't know how you feel about like your current situation, how satisfied, happy you are, Dorian.
I wanna move to Iceland because I hate the city, and if the world ends, I want it to be surrounded by volcanoes and all that.
I'm living in a
like
studio apartment.
What?
Is that what you really want in actual life? That sounded real.
No, I don't want to move away. I don't want to move away from Hungary because I don't want to bother with that. It's way too much money to move and to look for apartments. That's just.
What is your character? Not
what does your author want?
Oh,
you're in Japan. You're in Japan.
Like how satisfied are they with like their creative efforts and their results and their work?
Oh, with the creative efforts, they are very much satisfied, even with the fan base that it brought, but they are afraid because many of them, want a sequel to it, or at least a continuation already, even though it's not finished. And my author doesn't really have, the greatest plans on what it's gonna bring, because she just wanted it to be, it's a story, she told it, and it's done. She doesn't want any loose strings attached to it.
You're writing it monthly. You're writing it monthly, so it turns out good.
Yes.
Just like Made in Abyss. Monthly publication. I want to kill
your popularity is not insane, so like. You're also not like, filthy rich or anything, right? Like you have a cult classic, like,
But okay, if we are in Japan, I wanna live in Hokkaido.
Hokkaido, interesting.
Right,
I will say you all live in like
this same spot.
I would say
we need to be able to meet
better if you are all in Tokyo, right?
Oh, okay.
Just
you could be from Hokkaido.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say here.
Move to Hokkaido.
Now, what you could also do is just like we're from different parts of Japan, wherever we want to be, and then we all came over here and we're staying in Tokyo temporarily for Comic Cat.
For like a convention. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Comic Cat. So it's December. That means it's snowing. That means plot. I could think of some plot. It's December.
Okay. And what about you, Shiro? What do you think of your general, situation right now? Right, like you're the director. The actual visual novel is good. The adaptation is also pretty decent. You have a pretty big fan base, but it is being stifled. You are being basically like walked over by your team and the executives and all of that, and that now they want you to make another one, right? And I imagine you're not really full of ideas on what to do for the next one.
Okay. Well, Shiro, he's a small little guy from Fukushima, and he kind of got big out of nowhere because he just kind of wrote his degenerate shit online and people liked it. He was writing. That sounds about right. So now that he's running a popular quote unquote studio with actual people working for him, he doesn't really know how to manage them. So he's living in his studio apartment in Tokyo, and he's just like contemplating like what to do as he's writing. He just doesn't know what to do about the situation because he since he's so timid, he didn't really want to get big in the first place. So this is kind of just new for him. So he's
Fair.
just
It's like a
chilling.
combination of your subordinates, your employees, and not knowing how to manage them, right? And also your publisher, who is like kind of like lording over you and being like, "Hey, when's this gonna be done? When's that gonna be done? You should do more. You should do more." And like
deadlines. True. This is hitting hard.
Writing Luna's visual novel because you wanted to write it, right? And you just did that, and now you're like a professional, and there's all these expectations,
Exactly. I'm not writing for fun anymore. I'm writing because that's obligation.
Yeah, that's your job now, Okay, that's nice. I like that. Okay. So, your guys' characters are not done, I would imagine. Like your manga characters.
Mine is.
I only gave them the basic stats. I don't know what classes and all that crap.
We don't exactly need them to be done, right? Because they won't be used right now, right? We won't start with them showing up, right?
Okay.
So we've been doing this for like about 2.5 hours now, and we could either go into a session 0 and play a bit with your creator characters, right? Like their daily life, as you guys are like preparing for how was the convention called again?
Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Comic-Con. Yeah. We could do that if you guys want, or we could just end it here. It depends on what you guys are feeling in terms of time.
Neither of my characters are done yet, so it would be a bit squishly impossible for me to do that.
Your what is not done? Sorry.
Either of my character sheets are not done yet.
I mean,
we're just playing with our human characters right now.
Yeah, you're just playing with your human characters, and your human characters don't have that much.
Fair.
They just have. You just need to like So let's see. You have 6 proficiency pips you can put on your skills, and that's about it. You don't have features, right? You have hit points. Your damage, quote unquote, is just 1 plus your strength, right? If you go to punch someone, so you don't need anything. They are very simple level 0 character sheets. It's mostly roleplay and what they're good at doing as humans, So it's very.
And
easy.
I was gonna say that in like an hour I do have to hop off and do a online lesson.
Okay. How about you, Kuragi, Isaac?
I'm good for a session 0.
I'm chilling.
Okay, I think we're gonna do it then because as I said, this is meant to be the filler campaign. So when people like join or leave, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? Because you 3 are like, you're gonna be doing stuff together, but you're not like joined by the hip. You're not a party. We can have some scenes with you, Dorian, and when you have to go, we just don't have any more scenes with you. You're doing other stuff. So, okay. Everyone in chat, are you also interested in seeing how this can go? Reminder: this was a campaign that started to be made, to be conceptualized 3 hours ago. So let's see what we're doing here. Let's see what we have.
Amazing.
Watch everyone in chat just goes no.
No.
Collectively, everyone just says no. I don't want to.
We did all that. We did all that.
You did all that, and I'm actually, you know what? I will say it. Good job, like everyone. You actually like, I know it was a bit unconventional, right? Like overall, it was a weird way to make characters, right? Usually people don't do it like that in D&D, but you all made some really nice shit.
Thank you. I tried my best.
I am actually thrilled to try to play my creation at some point, if not in this campaign, another campaign, because it sounds fun as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me for 5 minutes. I have to use the restroom.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just the idea
by the
of
way, for
uh,
for your creations, we can do it two ways, right? If you want to keep the mystique and intrigue and all of that, I can play them, right? As NPCs. You guys make the sheets, but I play your creations. You know? They are like auxiliary characters with a strong tie to you. I could also have you play them, but I feel like that might kind of like erode a little bit of the theming, right? Because once your creations go in real life, you don't have that tight of a control over them, right? Like what they think of you is, yes, how you wrote them, of course, but now you don't write them in real time, you know? So they can think on their own.
I could,
So,
for me personally, I can
autonomous.
play two different characters with their own motivations. That doesn't, like, yeah, I can do the acting for it. That doesn't bother me. Also seems like a really fun character to play, at least in a combat setting. Which I don't know.
Yeah, it would be. And
You
look,
love doing
even
the
if
theater of the mind shit.
I do love doing theater of the mind. I could technically have it so that I play them in roleplay stuff, right? To keep that sort of like conflict. But I could give you guys control on the combat scenes because, you know, these will be the main combat characters, your creations. So, you know, when they fight, it's kind of cooler if you guys were to do it rather than me just fighting like with myself, you know?
Quickly, Skorak, why don't you write in a thing where we just like mentally meld with them for combat?
No, I wouldn't say so. It's cooler if they are more independent, like beings from you, right? Because this is a lot about the.
They're like servants, but they're not servants.
Kind of like servants, I suppose. Yeah. Kuragi, what do you think?
I'm okay. I want to play Luna because I just want to play Luna, but I'm okay with.
Okay,
Luna.
well, I don't know if I can trust you with that.
Okay, buddy. I already have like a plot. I want to go with her, but
I'm too afraid
I'm
that
good with it.
Kuragi is gonna
Yeah,
play
I will.
Luna
I
like
will-
how Kuragi would play Luna, as opposed to the character
Yep.
Luna playing themselves.
Yup.
No.
Like, how's it called? I
I'm
will
cooking,
be. You guys can give me all the pointers you want, right? On how I should play the characters, right? On how you wrote the character. It's just that their actual moment-to-moment actions will be determined by me because you don't control them, right? At this particular moment.
I'm cool with that, you know, for the roleplay shit. Go for it. Go nuts. Try to play a happy-go-lucky fucking idiot who is very strong.
I'm just gonna be like, so they're like personas from Persona. I don't think they take like mental willpower to summon, right? I don't think so.
Oh boy, Viper! Look at this! Look at this landscape! Did we get sucked into a zero palindrome again?
Bruh.
I think you're doing. There's too much smart stuff going on. He's more of the type that'd be like, "Whoa, what is this place?" You know, not even like no callbacks, no nothing, just utter like confusion. And
Damn,
then-
he doesn't
Maybe
make
even
references
some
to his own
very
show.
lame.
No, that would
Some
just
very
be
lame.
that would just be the AI. And he's like,
Oh,
"Wow,
true.
if
Very
you say
lame.
so."
Yeah, hypothesis. We were sucked into another zero palindrome. This one spitting us out in some sort of carbon-based reality. Yeah, sure, whatever you said, buddy.
Yeah.
Maybe some very
Okay,
lame
sure.
Leon Kennedy jokes.
And then you got to remember, just a very very good boy who tries to do his best, basic shonen character of like, I gotta help everyone.
God,
But
I
again,
hate it. I already hate this guy. I'm gonna just
But-
have beef with it. I don't have beef with the writer. I'm gonna have beef with the character. Oh my god. I'm gonna be
but
pissed.
at the
Yeah, he
same
will be
time,
insufferable. True.
is so fucking stupid. He works for the fucking Yakuza
Yo,
and does
he
Yakuza
works for a
shit,
criminal organization.
thinking that he's doing good, but he's just that dumb.
Yup.
He thinks he's
Oh,
gonna
that's
be a
very
hero. and build cool shit because he wants to be a fucking engineer. And
I
he
just
failed
realized
at that.
both of your characters, Dorian's and your character, are gonna have beef with my character because yours is a hero with a hero complex and he's stupid, and
Yep.
Well,
Dorian
again,
is just like,
Exactly.
if you can
We're gonna have-
outsmart him and just go like, hey,
Mhm.
you know, that school over there, those are hybrid human children or whatever. They're doing evil things. We need to stop
Yeah.
them. Let's go beat up the principal. And I'm like, fucking yeah, let's do it.
We have a hero, an anti-hero, and an anti-villain, like, basically, like, around. These people won't like each other, and they probably won't like their
Yeah.
authors either. Actually, Nietzsche will probably like you, right? Like, Nietzsche will probably fight with you.
no, actually, I can just imagine Ichi just be like, I could fix her mentality.
He does not have that mentality.
Yep.
No, he's not like in a romantic sense, like I could save her.
No. He helps those who ask for help.
Okay, good. Keep him away from Luna.
Or
Kill him.
clearly need help. Especially if
Or
it's
she'll
something-
kill him.
Clearly needs
Actually,
help.
I'm not gonna do it.
If she clearly needs help and he can see a solution with his fists, he will do it. If he can't, it's kind of a that
So-
sucks, man. What can we beat up to fix this?
Bro, she'd literally summon a
you
troll
also-
on his ass. She'd summon a troll on his
Right.
ass. No.
I would imagine, given yours is a visual novel, it has different routes, right?
Yeah.
There's good routes, bad routes, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So, do you want to have Luna from the beginning of the novel, the middle of the novel, or one of the endings?
Well, since I'm still writing it,
I would say
I'll
middle,
we'll
right?
set the
No,
middle.
no, remember, this one is out. This visual novel is out. You've already written
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I would say maybe somewhere from the middle,
this,
right?
This is the first one. So yeah, this is from the middle of the neutral route of the neutral.
Yeah,
route.
middle of the manga, of the visual novel. So she
Yeah.
she has a little bit. She's not like the absolute antisocial animal that she starts out with, but she's not good, right? She hasn't.
She's not
reached
an
the edge of that.
animal. She's just.
No, I said she
very-
started out as an antisocial animal. She started out as a fucking So like she has grown a little bit closer with Borea, so she's gonna be like, okay, where the fuck is he? You know, like when she goes to the real world.
Okay.
Cool. Actually, Luna kind of reminds me of the idea of Slay the Princess. Yeah, that's kind of my idea
Ooh.
too, right? It's the hunter
Slay
and the
Princess.
witch.
I just
But
finished
he's like-
playing that game.
He's
I love it.
taking her to her execution, right? And that's like where everything happens as they like travel there.
Okay, so yeah, so Luna will be from the middle. The protagonist is not there, so she's like, "Who the fuck? Who am I supposed to turn to now?" And the protagonist was the only one that understood me for a little bit, and now she's basically at ground zero in the real
Okay.
world.
Oh my god,
You know
does
what?
this shit
I
have
will
that
say that.
shoujo art style? I feel like I could see that.
Shoujo art style.
Shoujo,
let me see
like
what I'm on
overly
that.
cutesy, like the Clanid art style.
I don't think she would be
No.
that because she's supposed to be like a bit more gruff, right? She's supposed to have
Okay.
a little bit of that more like, almost.
No, she would
stand-up
definitely
speech.
have the Asling art style. She would definitely have the Asling art style.
No, I
What's
was
the
thinking, she would Asling. That's one of the artists from Arknights. One of the main ones
That draws
actually.
depressed girls really good.
Yeah, he did Firewatch, Palace. I think he did
Yeah, no, I
Irene.
kind of get that. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but no, art style, what I would think is, I don't know. I was just thinking like Blood Sea, Corpse Princess.
Blood, see, now that's like generic anime.
Exactly.
I would definitely hire a gacha artist and not like a
A
generic
gacha
anime
artist?
style.
Sure, I
That'd be
can
fair,
see,
yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So, with that, I will say, let's begin. So, we start out at the bustling streets and rooftops of Tokyo.
It's
the city
December.
It is December. The city
Yeah.
is on full blast, bustling. Everyone is going about their business. And in the world of having to do stuff, right? There are people going to their job, returning to their job, everything that a human needs to do to survive. But there are also people who do not engage in that world as much. There are people who engage in the world of entertainment. A man is looking up at a billboard of a visual novel he wants to buy and thinks how he will afford it by the end of the month. A woman is discussing on an online forum about the newest chapter of her favorite light novel that is absolutely a hidden gem and everyone should read it. And kids on the schoolyard are pretending to be a man in his talking mech suit.
Bruh.
Now, one would see all of that and would think that the creators of all of these works of fiction are like gods, being able to project so much influence and passion from the common man. But, Dorian, what's your character's name again?
Bo.
Which
Bo?
one? The
Writer.
the author.
I mean, we just the writer.
Yeah.
Your character.
Uh, Is it my character or is it the writer?
The writer.
The writer.
Your writer.
Okay, it's Boshi because that's my profile picture.
But-
Boshi? Okay.
Oshi.
Boshi, have you never watched Tokyo Revengers?
Okay.
I knew your profile was Tokyo Revengers. I just didn't want to say it because
Okay.
I don't like that show.
So,
It's fine.
You're wrong for not liking it,
Bullshit.
but okay.
as you wake up and your phone blares your alarm in your ears and you are jet lagged as fuck as you flew from Hokkaido like right to Tokyo, you certainly don't feel like a goddess today. You just very like bleary-eyed, kind of having a headache, like, you know, you have rented a nice little apartment while you're staying there for like a couple of weeks, right? For a week. To
So
Tokyo.
I will do the
to-
I will do the champion's breakfast, which is an Advil and a double espresso.
Damn, I'm not feeling double espresso. Cool. So you go, you start, you do the champion's breakfast, and you do see that your phone has like multiple notifications.
Yeah, I reflect, out of muscle memory, I will swipe the Twitter ones off of my screen because I don't want to start my morning like that.
Fair. All the Twitter
Uh,
ones just get out. Yup.
Yeah,
Uh,
so if I want it to be real, I would say like my first thing is that I ruin my day, in the morning by reading all of my emails before I'm even awake or,
Oh my
or
god,
so
this is
you
too
open
real.
up-
This is too real.
You're like,
or I can even comprehend what it is.
scam, shitty gacha game asking for my characters again, scam. Ooh, fan mail, that's pretty nice. Scam, fan mail, that's nice. Oh, your editor.
Yeah, and out of all of them, I see at least 20 advertising the new
Yup.
creators event that is supposed to be about, similar writers and authors like me, and even people from different kinds of fields.
You know that you will be going to an insanely big convention, right? About this sort of otaku
Yeah.
sphere that you're in. A lot of creators are gonna be there, a lot of, fans. It's probably the biggest convention you've ever gone to, right?
Yeah, but also because I don't interact with any of my peers, I simply look at the, list of people who will be there, like very big names, and I look at
Yeah.
at least 30 of them, and I just go like, I don't know shit about these people.
You're like,
I
yeah,
don't even know who they
You're
are.
there, you see like the director Soldier is gonna be there. You see a few mangaka with like pen names that you have recognized. You're like, oh fuck, Nietzsche's gonna be there. Shit, that guy's big.
It's
Oh, so I
Ichi,
know them.
thank
Okay,
you.
okay, so I know.
Not Nietzsche's the character. Ichi is the
Oh,
author.
Ichi. Okay, yeah.
I'm number one.
Sorry, that's not confusing at all.
Yeah, but also because I'm, very, how should I say, carefree and not exactly panicked about who I'm gonna meet. I just go like, okay, that's probably a cool guy. I don't think we are going to talk about anything, but I will at least shake their hand as a sign of respect but I don't think we will make any small talk, because why would anyone interact with me? I'm already sensing beef, especially the beef with the anime adaptation, and I know that it's gonna get into topic, and it will be my sixth time discussing that this week.
True.
Yeah.
True.
You do see that like your editor has also like called you a couple times, but you were asleep, so you missed them.
Yeah. Well, I will definitely call them back after my coffee, because God knows that I do not want to talk to anyone before that. Did we mention anyone who is my editor, what my relationship is like with the editors and whatever else?
You have one editor, right? Like your author, you're not as big of an author to have like multiple assistants and editors, right? You have one editor that is helping you out. How your relationship with him is, that's up to you, really.
I think we only talk about business and nothing else, so I don't even know what his family life is like or anything.
Yeah. This is probably the first time you will meet him in person, actually, because like you are both going to the convention, and he has like he has secured a little panel for you to like do a little meet and greet, you know, to also like celebrate the anime adaptation.
Yeah, so I will definitely plan on, going out of my way to buy him some kind of present as a little treat for him, for making, so many things come to reality, like a box of chocolates or whatever specialty they are selling.
Perfect. You're just gonna like, troll the streets for a little bit and like search something, find something
yeah.
Cool. So yeah, you just call him. His name is Masao Hiro, and he's he was your fan before he was your editor, right? He like read you on the he read you on the like on the forum days when you were just posting your shit in like blogs and stuff.
Yeah.
And you guys have been getting along well, at least like professionally wise, and it's like, hey, Boshi, good morning. How has the plane been treating you?
Terrible. I still hate it when they offer me first class.
Well, I mean,
because why not?
I had to fly here economy, so I mean, come on. It ain't that bad.
Trust me, you do not want to know what it's like. They want to pamper you and get you all kinds of stuff that you don't ask for.
Hey.
And what's even the hassle is about?
Look, hey.
Oh. What happened?
It's okay. Like, your manga is finally getting recognized. People actually know who you are now. Come on. Come on, we just had an anime adaptation. It's fucking great. Well, not everyone's talking about it, but those who are talking about it really like it.
Getting this popular was never my goal. I just wanted to tell a story, goddammit.
Hey, look. Money to travel around and live in places you like and do things you like are never a bad thing.
Yeah, but when will money make that hobby into a job that you don't enjoy?
Okay, look, let's not be negative, right? Come on. It's a big success. People are seeing your story. Didn't you want to like, tell that story? And people to, like, read it?
It did, but not to people who will take it out of context and make up all kinds of theories about it that is just woefully wrong, and they will blame me if that headcanons don't come to reality.
Boshi, deep breaths, okay? We have the panel today, we have the meet and greet, you're gonna meet your fans, sign some copies, and it's gonna be fine. You're gonna see, your fan base loves you, okay? They know how good you're...
Just give me another ad. Just give me another ad before this will be long, I feel like.
Alright, sure. I'll be waiting for you, okay? It should be opening up in about an hour and a half, so don't be too long.
Yeah, sure. Oh, and another thing, I got this little thing for you for all your hard work, and I pull out a box of, handmade chocolates and bonbons.
But you are calling him in the phone, right? He can't see that.
Oh, shit! Okay, I did not realize that. Okay, then I will just, meet you there.
Alright, see you there. Click. right.
And as promised, I pop in another Advil because I truly need it.
The life of a writer. Isn't it great?
I have, at the hotel that I rented or apartment, whatever, it has like a very big and glaring live, laugh, love sign, and I just stare at it with disgust.
Damn. So imagine you just put on your jacket, take your laptop, and you go.
And be on my way. I don't want to take public transport because I know that I'm gonna meet a lot more people today, so I will just take a longer walk, clear my head out, and hope for the best.
Fair. And as you go and finally arrive at the grand site that they will do this year's comic check, you said? Fucking, I can't remember the name. The convention. They will do this year's convention.
Comic Cat.
Comic Cat. Fuck.
Comic Cat.
Brother,
do you want me to send you the
Comic
spelling?
Cat. Yes. I don't know what the fuck that is, so yes.
It's the biggest convention in Japan for doujin writers and such.
Wait, doujin writers and such?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shouldn't we do one that is for generally otaku
No.
creators?
Doujins
That's the same. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
It's like they sell manga, video games, everything. Imagine Anime Expo. It's not, doujins don't mean fucking just hentai. That's just what we know them as.
It just means fan works. It just means fan works and other works.
I just don't know what the name of the convention is, okay?
I sent you the name and how it's fucking spelled.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm replying to Michael J because they said it now. Anyhow, you arrive there, and you see that there is a small booth that you will sit down, do the meet and greet. Everything seems to be about good, right? And it's weird, right? You haven't been in a place with so many people gathered, right? Probably never. You grew up in Hokkaido, right? There's not that many people gathered in one place there, So it's this giant, venue, right? Where everyone is going around and attending, and people are cosplaying as the characters of different shows that you recognize. You see at least 3 different ones having the Viper exosuit. That's very fucking common around here. You see a Luna cosplayer and some fucking otaku guy doing the fucking air shoulder. How the fuck is that called, right? Puts the shoulder around but he's not touching. As it takes a selfie with her, shit like that.
Yeah. I will definitely feel as if there was a pit in my stomach because this many people do, make me a bit woozy. As I make my way forward. Yeah.
I will say that it's kind of difficult to spot, but off the corner of your eye at some point, you think you see a stranger cosplay. But,
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, generic deaf-looking guys, so it might be just, my paranoia fooling with my eyes. But nonetheless, I make my way towards the booth that is set up for me. Even though I feel just a bit dizzy, whether it is because of the crowd or because of the jet lag symptoms, I try to push it away and just focus on other things and take in the view as the whole convention is set up. Look at the ceiling, look at the floors, count the tires. I don't know what else people do.
Yep. And you go and you meet your fans, and they're very pleasant, right? Mostly you see people that are really love your work, really love your manga. They're wearing merch. They're it's maybe you feel a little uncomfortable with how big it has gotten, but it's still not mega big, right? It's still relatively cult niche, so it means that the fan base really likes it, So it's mostly people that are nice and have their copies that they want you to sign and stuff like that. And eventually, you do see that same stranger cosplayer just kind of go up and turn to look at you and just for a moment, just stare at you straight in the fucking eyes, like almost like glaring at you, right? And you can see that
Yeah.
the cosplay is immaculate, right? Like in your imagination, wow, this is the stranger. Like the man has the exact same, like almost like facial features, like eye color, probably contacts, hair color, hairstyle, clothing, all seems authentic with like, you know, the actual like battle damage that his clothes,
Yeah,
that his
yeah.
jacket, and like, you know, go from the show. Like this is a perfect cosplay.
Well, out
You
of
see?
surprise, I am gonna make, a little jab at him and just joke and say like, you only missed the McDonald's menu item from your hands and you're the perfect merchandise right in the flesh. Jab on your cosplay, guy.
You see, he kind of like furrows his brow, seems to be kind of in thought, and he's like, "You are Boshi, right?"
Yeah, I mean, nice to meet you. Do you want an autograph, perhaps?
You see, he kind of like stands there, right, in the very like, he just like looks at you. It seems almost like he's trying to fucking like, you know, like burrow through your skull with his eyes. Like he's deep in contemplation about. It's kind of creepy, right? Like this guy that looks exactly like
Yeah.
your character, just like looking at you and just like not saying anything.
Is something on my face, perhaps? I know that this convention room can get a little hot. I do apologize if, my bangs are looking weird or anything. Sweat and bangs don't go together. You know that.
You see, like, that persists for a little bit, and then your editor, like, hey, buddy, you're holding up the line here, so if you could, You see he kind of, like, turns to look at him, and walks away.
The editor or the
The
cosplayer?
cosplayer. Yeah,
Okay.
the stranger cosplayer. And you see, like, the editor kind of, like, look at him walk away, and he just leaves the convention, right? Doesn't even go somewhere else. He just, like, walks out the front door and leaves.
I'm gonna turn to my editor and say, poor guy, he doesn't know that he cannot be allowed back if he leaves. Security nowadays is kinda shitty.
I don't know, man. Seemed like a weirdo to me. I guess you were right. Even a fan base as smaller as yours has them. But man, that's
Once you make your appearance,
like,
on Twitter, you will have these, I guess.
like, honestly, if he was not such a weirdo, that guy's like, wow, we could just take him and put him in like a musical or something, and he would be great.
God, don't get the idea started with the media. If they're gonna make a live action from my book, I think I will just lose my mind.
Well, we have gotten a few offers to make it a theatrical release, at least, like a theater performance.
Spare me the pain. I already have enough on my plate.
He kind of like tosses his hands up. Hey, I'm your editor, and by definition, your manager, since you don't have one. So, I gotta look out for the future of the project.
Yeah, speaking of which, and your hard work, now I finally pull out the box of chocolates because we are at the person. I wanted to give you this, little something for your hard work.
Oh. He kind of like, you see, like a little bit gets a little like rubs the back of his neck like a little like bashfully, like, thank you. I mean, hey, look, the series wouldn't be nearly where it is if not you weren't like that good, right? And you're amazing. So, hey, I'm just I just help a little. It's all you.
And you're basically my series' mother. You take everything that is supposed to be taken care of. You almost, feed it, dress it, and put it to bed. At this point, I feel like I'm only there to, bring home some kind of money so that we can buy baby food for this series.
Look,
Baby food.
There are
for
many
the
people.
soul.
There are
Yeah.
many people who could do what I do. There's nobody in the world that could do what you do.
I do appreciate you being here, even if I don't show it. Now, before we get too much emotional,
Yep.
get the line started back
Let's
again.
continue. And he kind of like, claps and like, next. And as you guys do that, we will move to someone else attending the convention. We see a man named Shiro currently being in a little like panel and giving a presentation about his his hit visual novel. And it's you, it's your artist, it's your proofreaders, it's like all the members of your team, some of the voice actors, and you're there in the center, right? You're the writer director, you're the guy, right? The title of this. And you have, like,
Talking
these
about
people-
jigger physics, I bet.
you're there giving the presentation, and you definitely feel like you're being pushed aside a little bit, right? Like you see that most of the talking is being done by the other members of your team, right? They're like, oh, how do you do this? And they're like, that, this, and that, and like they just keep talking about how we use this writing method or this artistic method or these are the references we used and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, I should be replying to these, why are you doing that? But you're in a big panel, so you can't say anything,
Mm-hmm.
And what's the title of your thing again? I don't think you ever fully committed to one.
Fuck, I wrote. I'm sticking with the Japanese translate. Let me redo it on Google Translate. I'm just gonna use. I think it was Witch of the Moon.
Witch of the Moon?
Yeah. And I'll just it was that, and then just I don't have the translator open, so just go with that for right now.
We can work on that for session 1.
Yeah.
Your visual novel.
My visual novel. Erotic.
And yeah,
visual
you do
novel.
see like eventually like someone does direct a question just straight at you, right? As everyone else is basically like doing everyone else is like directing questions vaguely and the others are answering. Someone just is like, yes, this is a question for Mr. Shiro. You see it's like a man like about mid-20s, bit chubby, generally looks like about your average fan, he's like, so about that sequel that was announced a couple months ago, we haven't gotten any news. How is that going?
Well,
that sequel was basically like producer mandated, right? You have almost no clue what it's gonna be about.
yeah.
Like you
Well,
told the
okay.
story you wanted to tell, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of work to be done. Luna, she had her story told, but now we're finding to find a way to build up on that, and her relationship with I don't even know who the main MC
Boreas.
is in. Yeah, Boreas. Boreas, how that will be affected in the sequel, and what kind of struggles that both of them will endure during that time. So yeah, please look forward to that. As I give a curt little nod because
Yeah.
I don't even have any proper ideas for the goddamn story.
Yep. You just gave the most like non-reply, right?
Exactly. Yep. The most corporate reply you could give.
Yep. Just kind of like nods and like the panel continues, and eventually you finish the panel, and all of you like go out, and it's like you see like your artist, she's like a woman, a bit like early 20s, generally like art school kind of feel, just kind of blonde, like a few piercings, looks a little punk in aesthetic, and it's like, so we're gonna go grab a bite or something. Hey boss, this is all in honor of you. You're treating, eh?
Actually, I was thinking of getting some fresh air. You know, these panels are stuffy and all, and being in front of all those people rack my nerves a little bit. So you all go ahead, get something cheap. You know.
It's just kind of like says something like, well, what do you say, boss? And the others just kind of like all of the herd of your employees just kind of go to like grab a bite, and you're left alone.
Yep.
Just kind of there.
So as I kind of sit in the middle of in the floor alone while everyone's doing their own thing, I decide to leave the venue for a little bit to get some fresh air, get that cold December air, and then just think about, damn, why the hell am I still writing this? This isn't what I want to do. This isn't how the story was supposed to go. I want to work on something new. And
as you're like kind of like breathing in and out, kind of like trying to like center yourself, realize the whole like mess you found yourself in, you feel the wind pick up on the back of your neck, right? And basically just a gale like move through you, and you hear in the wind, "The light of the moon will surely illuminate your sins." Which is, as you would very well know, the first thing that Luna said to Boreas when she met him.
Nani? Yes, I turn around like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you turn around. You are in the middle of the same city that you were in. Nothing has changed. That's just really weird.
That was okay. So yeah, I'm spooked. I'm just like, what the fuck? I thought I'm being like trolled or something. Someone put it on like an intercom or something. So I'm just gonna like scurry down the steps a little bit to find a vendor. Get a nice American dog, nice corn dog. Probably I'm like tired from the panel and just dealing with everyone that doesn't listen to me in general. Just like mean. So just munching.
And so, then we move on to the big stage, the center of the venue, the giant like lights and glamour and like camera and action, where a certain man is standing up on stage with legions of fans below, just like hanging on his every word as he's giving a presentation. This man is Ichi, and he has been asked to present a little speech, right? A little presentation of his anime and the new movie that's gonna be coming out now in July in theaters. Go and watch it.
Fuck, is it the same studio that did the anime?
Let me.
Please tell me it's not.
Yes.
No. No.
Bro got Studio Dean again. He got Studio Dean again. LMAO.
Yes.
No.
And you have to pretend to be excited about it.
How'd this guy get a banger manga? Got Studio Dean. That's an L. That's a L luck, my opinion.
Yeah, no, it's like, and you know that a lot of the people in the audience are also thinking exactly what you're thinking of. Oh, it is going to be shit. Like our beloved manga is never going to get.
Shonen fans would be coping like it will be better. Trust.
True. Okay. Yeah, they're coping.
Hey, even One Piece got Megumichi Tanip, so trust.
Trust, bro.
Yeah,
so
I
yeah,
guess
you are
the
standing
podium.
there in a chair, right? And like in the opposite chair is the director of the movie, of the series, of the anime that butchered your fucking series, and you have to pretend to be friendly with him. As he's like talking about like their new, like, you know, revolutionary CG technology that they're gonna use in the movie. And like the fucking,
I know what I'm gonna do.
I
know what I'm gonna do. Okay. I address
Uh-huh.
everyone at the panel, and I'm like, hello, konnichiwa, and all this other shit, and be like, each this,
Just-
blah, 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 introductions.
Just roars of like
Yeah.
clapping and cheering.
And I want to just say, like, oh,
Bro
thank you
thinks
for...
he's Oda. Bro thinks he's Oda. Oh my
thank
god.
you for
Oh
all
my
the
god.
support, for the story, and, the manga over these years. I appreciate you all so much, and I'm glad we're all enjoying this. I'll that's where I'm gonna leave it at. And like, with me here, who's with me today is
Goro Kitani is how he's
fine.
called.
Goro Kitani. Is it just him and me?
Yeah, just him and you, like the director for the anime and the author for the manga. That was the idea that they went with.
And then I'll just I'll make a little funny. I'm gonna try to play off the haha, because this is something I absolutely do. I'm just gonna go like, Goro Kitani. He is a director sometimes, I guess.
You see, like, ha ha ha, just like it laughing, like, the director's
I
like,
think
oh,
Japanese culture would appreciate jokes like that on a stage, but go off, King.
hey, everyone is already hating him and loving you, so like, he doesn't have any fucking like, option but to roll with it. Man, Ichi-sama, you're a riot. It's like, just kinda
I actually try my best.
That's crazy.
of course.
This will get you canceled This will get you canceled in the Japanese workforce.
No,
oh my
I'm still
god.
saying this with a smile, and I'm making it
Yeah,
sound like it's. I'm just saying it about myself. It has nothing. There's no double meaning to be inferred. I had no double meaning in my words.
But yeah, it's
So
just
you guys just
us being too
sit
negative,
down
I
and
see.
it's like, it is amazing to be sitting down, having another chat with you, Ichi-san. It's truly an honor that you would entrust your international phenomenon of a series, and everyone just like claps like and cheers to our hands. We truly hope that we can continue to make you proud.
Gonna lean in and just go that was the publishers. That was Shueisha. Yeah, I got the word the same day that you did. And it has been nothing but surprises since, and we love surprises here. As I like look at the crowd and I try to hype them up, like, yeah, we love surprises.
Yeah, woo, some people like clap and cheer, but you can see it's definitely a bit more subdued. Well, of course. I mean, hey, since you're loving it, that means they made a good choice.
Ain't nobody gassing this up, bro. Ain't nobody gassing this up.
So what do you have to tell us for the upcoming
Yes,
project?
so July 11th, right? This is when we release our new movie for your smash hit manga. It's Kuso, the Viper Retrieval Arc. We know how much the audience loves this one, and we have tried to condense everything that makes it great in this 2-hour high production movie. We can show you the trailer right now, in fact, and just kind of like you have this big screen.
I'm just gonna look around, very confused, like, like, wait, what? No, what? Huh?
Yeah.
You have a trailer? No.
You're on the trailer. Come on.
Complete.
Oh my fucking god!
Rigged.
Oh my
This is
fucking
rigged.
god!
This
These
is
people
rigged.
are incompetent!
You
These
cannot.
people are so incompetent!
Oh
You
my
fucking
god.
can't. You can't do this to me.
Correct, please
fucking
read
do
One
all
of
it,
the most
please.
popular manga of all time, and it's handed off to a bunch of bozos.
Ain't no. Why? Yo, this. You know what? I'm happy. Fuck your series. Like, no one gassing this up. Bro.
Correct, please read all it. This is at this
No
point.
one
This
gathers
is
this
just
up.
torture.
They roll the trailer. It's X-Arm. It's like X-Arm fucking deer.
Oh my god.
Because at least the
It's
previous adaptation was 2D, right? Now they moved to 3D, and they're fucking
They got
horrible.
the CG budget, bro. Why are they
my
wasting-
mouth.
I was
so,
gonna say.
my mouth is agape. I'm just like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Yeah.
It's
It's
even
a
worse
trailer
because
that
I
even the
believe they
creator could
outsourced it.
love.
They outsourced their anime to a different.
In my
studio.
head,
They
I'm
outsourced it.
yeah, no, they outsourced it to North Korea, not even South.
It's over. Your series is cooked, bro.
This
Your series is
trailer
cooked.
has been illegally smuggled into North Korea and out of North Korea.
So I'm looking over at him to see what the fuck is his expression.
He looks happy with it. He looks like, huh?
Okay, and now
Bro
I'm gonna
wishes
look
he got. Bro wishes he
even-
got UFO tabled animated.
And
Bro,
now
wishes he got
I'm gonna
UFO
turn even further to the rest of the crowd with the
The
same
crowd looks
expression.
about ready to jump to jump into the stage and tear this man alive.
Yeah, I'm like,
And just
No.
skin him.
Japanese culture, they would not be saying anything. That would be like they would. Be
No,
They're
no,
not saying anything. They're quiet.
They would be holding in their anger.
are you fucking
They would be
kidding
holding
me,
in
bro?
their
They're actually like at their fan bases over in Japan are fucking nuts.
No, they're
Only for
not
like idol groups.
yelling
Only for
or
like,
shouting.
No,
right?
like
But
everything.
it's like this sort of like disbelief anger that
Yeah, no,
if they
I know.
could, they would jump up into the stage and just kill him.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
all right. Well, I'm gonna stand up from my seat, bow, deep bow, right, and just like make sure everyone can just hear me say, "Sumimasen," and then I'm gonna walk off stage.
And you see like the director kind of like for a moment like lost for words, and then just kind of like get up and like, everyone give a big hand for Ichi-san, the one and only. A couple of people clap. And you see you walk backstage, and you see like your manager just looking at the screen, like on the trailer on repeat, one of the small like screens that they have on backstage, her mouth just completely agape.
I'm gonna talk to Dan and I'm gonna tell him like, what the fuck? Yeah, I have my own Danager in this fucking universe.
You know what? Sure, her nickname is Dan.
Well, I was just gonna say, like,
That's-
technically, this gives Dan an in to this campaign if he wants to hop in at any point.
True.
Yeah, so that's why
I
I'm
guess
saying.
I guess your manager also has a creative spark of their own.
Which he does.
Yeah. It's like, what? Huh? What? It's just kind of like, and just sits down with her hands on her fucking head, like, on her, like, what the fuck did I just watch?
And I'm like, we need to call the publishers immediate. This cannot go out.
They did a decent job on season 1, but
No, they didn't.
then I guess that
No, they didn't.
Well, it was a 12. Season 1 was 12. So they did a decent job. Season 2 was a 3, and now it's a 1.
We cannot allow this lapse in quality. New studio.
It's
You have the money.
I'm gonna-
I don't even know why you don't just buy new studio, bro.
We
You gotta do this.
okay. We
You
don't
can't
make
just
that much
buy a
money.
new
Yeah, you do
yeah,
not
you
make.
can buy a studio.
You know they don't.
No, I mean not like
mangakas-
bias it. Like you could like ask a studio. I would probably take a while.
I mean,
but
Oda
I'm
is
just
a
saying.
millionaire, but he's not like
Like
a
a CEO.
Oh yeah,
hundred.
okay.
He's
The
not
one
a-
I see the One Piece adaptation shit on Twitter. I'm like, what the fuck? What is going
Oda
on?
doesn't make like more than fucking 10 mil a year. Okay, that's not. You need a lot
I mean,
of
he
money.
made One Piece live action, so you know he has.
You need
the,
a
he has the
fuckload of money to.
He
to
didn't
start your
do
own.
that. That was Netflix.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah, but still, they asked him to do it. They asked him, so
No, they.
he has the power.
He did not bankroll that. You know who bankrolled that? Fucking Netflix.
Of course they
Yup.
did.
That's how that works.
While we are on a very, interesting and heated
Honestly, if I
topic
didn't-
of the One Piece
If I didn't
adaptation,
know
I
anything-
do have to hop off.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yep. Fair enough.
Thank you guys for
Appreciate it.
having me, and I hope I can see you guys another time like
Yeah,
this.
we might do it again
Yeah, of
for
course.
whatever else needs
Yep.
filler and anything on the Harmacists
Yep.
channel that requires filler. We'll just have a bunch of
Yeah, we
random
can do this.
people. Yeah, we'll just have this
Yeah,
always.
I'm looking forward to that. Until then, I will try to, keep pumping out other shitpost arts that I do. And you guys take care and have fun.
All right, see ya.
See you
So
guys.
that was Dorian, everyone. Big hand. And you see, like, man, if I didn't know any better, I'd think the publisher is trying to bomb the series. God damn it.
Why would they do that?
Crazy.
That just sounds like a big conspiracy, but crazy. I mean, don't we make a ton of
No,
money
I'm
for
not-
them?
No, I'm not saying they're actually trying to do that, but it's really frustrating that we got handed off to these bozos and now we're like stuck with them until all the, publisher bureaucracy can be cut through.
Is this studio like the one who runs it? Does he have family with the publisher? It's gotta be.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I know he was like big in like normal film, right? Like he did some good like movies, but he's never worked in anime before. And it was like, oh, a big risk, like a big film director is coming with his new revolutionary
But
methods.
how could
But he
they-
just sucks.
How could they take that big of a risk?
I don't know, man.
And how does it
Sometimes
get worse every time?
I think he thinks it's getting better.
Well, this isn't
Still
allowed to
issue, I
come
fear.
out.
Yeah, no, look, at the end of the day, you have to say the final okay. It's fine. If you don't want it to come out, it won't come out.
It will not come out.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to the publishers, see what we have, but the project, as you saw, they already have a trailer. It's already a bit underway, so there might be a little bit of rocky waves, right? But hey, Yorichi, you're the guy. We'll get through this.
Yeah, I know we will.
Guy is gonna turn into a black company himself and overwork everyone to make a new production. That's crazy.
Anyhow,
That's not on me.
there's
That's all.
nothing else scheduled for today, luckily. I would say go out and enjoy the con, but honestly, I wouldn't go out there right now.
I'll go out and talk to whoever if I need to, but yeah, maybe we just call it a day for now.
Yeah. Got like sighs and is like, hey, well, better anime adaptation.
Well, if we could maybe get approval from the publishers in enough time, maybe at the end of this, before on the last day, we can announce that we're changing studios. That should generate some hype. Oh, let's call up another
I think-
gotcha and do another collab, and
I mean, we've run through most of the good ones. I mean, I don't know. We could do a second round for some of them. I'm pretty sure they would definitely have us.
just do that.
Okay, got it. I'll see what I can. Anyhow, you take the rest up. Big day. Tomorrow back here we have a few more presentations. A meet and greet panel, and you'll be actually talking with another mangaka. I don't know. This one made like Hero Hunter Z. I don't know if you know that one.
I don't.
People are calling it like the new Kuso or something like that. Like apparently he he has a lot of writing and there's like a lot of vocal people that are like, oh, it's what you do, right?
Oh, that's
And
cool.
a lot of people want you to see you talk. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You can see like a bead of sweat fall down her forehead as he says it's cool.
That's so cool. That's so neat.
Yeah, it is. It is. We're gonna pick up back tomorrow, okay? You enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay. Just gonna head off. I'll put on a hat and sunglasses and a
Yep.
face mask.
Hat and
Change
sunglasses,
out. Change out my jacket,
Mm-hmm.
or actually wear a jacket, I should say. And then just kind of walk around the floor. Maybe see if I can pick up some mangas for inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
See if there's any collector's editions of like, I don't know, shows and shit I like. Look to see if anyone has done some like eroge fan work for funsies of the series.
Eroge fan work. You know what? Do you think you would be a fan of either of the other two players' works? Do you think you'd be interested in like you know, in like Lunar Witch or the Uncanny?
Yeah,
Because, like,
I'd say
they're
so.
smaller works, you know.
I mean, in real life, I don't read books, but we're gonna say Ichi does, and just loves like just taking in a bunch of medias to get inspiration. Listens to shit tons of music, and while like working on his manga to just like anything, right? Any ideas, bits that he likes, and he's like, oh, how can I recontextualize this? Or it makes sense.
Fair. Which I think might be a little bit of like another reason why the story is not that good, right? Because like you can take something that works really well in the Uncanny and you try to like shoehorn it into Kuso and like it still has some of the appeal, but like it clearly was not meant for this kind of series.
I mean, yeah. I wouldn't say I shoehorn it in. I try to work it in semi-intelligently, but again, it is poorly written.
You do the best you can with your ability, you know? You're not like phoning it in.
Right.
And you do see that at some point when you're like, you know, diving in and out of some of these like, you know, manga stands and stuff to like get some like material, you do notice that there has been like a dude just kind of like almost following you, you think, right? Like there's a guy that's like kind of like moving in a vague sense that it might seem that he might be following you, you know? Like you have seen him a lot of times and you're like, maybe it's not a coincidence. You're reaching that point where it's like, it's still nothing to worry about, but I've seen that guy a little bit too much, you know?
Yeah. Let me take a good gaze at him.
You take a good gaze at him and you see that he's actually sporting a very similar getup to yours. Hat, sunglasses, mask. You can't really see his features.
Well, so long as it's not the same colored jacket, I'm sure it's fine.
No, it's not the same color jacket as yours.
Good. Like, oh, it must be another creator.
You guys are all like having the fucking like Illuminati like fucking
How to spot
What we all
a
do.
mangaka.
That's
Yeah.
what we all do. It's just like, are you a performer? Are you somebody of note? Like, you,
You gotta hide your face in public because Japan is small.
Oh.
And stalkers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you continue as normal?
Yeah, I continue as normal.
Okay. And eventually comes time, I would say, to like just kind of like leave the venue, go back to the hotel room. You have a very nice hotel room, you know, for the week.
Even though I got a house out here in Tokyo.
Oh, you do have a house? Then you go
I
to
got
the
a house
yeah.
in Tokyo, and I got a house in a little bit else. I got 2 homes.
True, fair enough. You have a summer home and stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so,
And you go,
say again?
and you go, and you reach your house. Do you think you would have like servants and stuff, like,
No,
or would you be
no.
like? Okay.
I'm pretty like I work by myself, so it's all good.
Fair.
That
You-
one is just for when I got to do meetings with the companies.
And you just go up, big, nice house. Is it? Do you think like classical Japanese style or more Western style house?
More Western style.
Cool. More Western style house. Probably the Japanese one is like the one you have like off in the countryside.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
countryside
block
one.
apartment.
Up in the forest. I like nature.
Yup, and
Nature's neat.
And nice. And you enter in, open the door, close the door, and immediately your head is grabbed and pulled, and you feel like the cold fucking like feeling of a muzzle against your head as a giant fucking thing just now looms behind you, and he's like, and he's like, identify yourself.
And I'm like, Ichi.
And you see, like, the thing is like, I think we found him. And you see from, like, from the, like, kitchen, just with a tub of ice cream, right? Nietzsche just gets out and starts, like, fucking, like, Amanda looks exactly like Nietzsche, right? Dressed exactly like him, looks exactly like him. However, he does have, like, sunglasses and a hat. Like the one you saw in the convention, and he's like eating ice cream. He's like, "Oh, we found him, Viper. What are you doing?" And you see, like, are we not interrogating him? No, we're not. Just let him down. What? And you see, he just kind of like lets you go.
I'm gonna immediately spin around to look at the armor.
You look at the armor. Fuck, that's the armor.
I am both terrified and really, like, excited.
Yeah, like it's like a full replica copy of the Viper armor.
And I'm so swept in that motion that I completely ignore the fact that I have an intruder in my home.
Yup.
And I just get, like, carried away, and I'm like, it's good. And I'm like, just start looking around at the armor, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's like, holy shit. Like, it's exactly like, it has, like, the markings of, like, you know, the old, like, precursor tech. It also has, like, the insignia of, like, Nietzsche's, like, squad that was, like, spray painted on, like, the third arc or something, you know, it's exactly...
I tap the button where there'd be a manual control to activate the Thunder Gauntlets, because it's Guardian armor.
Yep, you tap it on the, like, Guardian Gauntlets go off.
And I'm like, whoa!
Yeah, pretty neat, ain't it? You see, like, Nietzsche just kind of, like, walk up behind you very friendly, like exactly like you would have written him, right?
Yeah,
very friendly, just gonna, you know.
And I pull out my I pull out my smartphone, and I'm like, can you take a picture?
No, we cannot risk our existence being exposed.
Oh.
I don't know, man. Big guy says no. Come on, I don't know.
Oh. Alright.
Man, what is this thing, though? Like, he just continues eating the ice cream and he's like, it's definitely not afforded to us, like, numbered. Is that something the knights eat?
It's ice cream. I mean, that's a lot of ice cream. Is your head okay?
Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, look, you know me. I thought of all of the black corpses that have coming away. A little bit.
Actually,
of,
I don't know you. Who are you? Why are you in my house? Everything's just kind of coming
First name
back.
Nietzsche. They didn't give me a last name.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the guy in the suit's name?
There's no guy in the suit. That's just Viper. It's the AI.
I look over at Viper.
And
I kind of gesture to, like, take off the helmet.
You see, like, the cockpit opens, right? And
Yeah.
the whole front of the armor just kind of, like,
Sentai.
goes off. And, yeah, there's nothing there. It's just like a cockpit seat.
All right,
Like a pilot seat.
I'm gonna just be like, one moment, please. And I'm gonna call up Dan.
Oh my god, you gotta call up Dan. He's just here. Like, yes, Ichi, what's up?
I think I've gone crazy.
Okay, I saw that trailer. It was really bad, but I don't think we need to be that.
I think I've actually lost my mind.
Elaborate.
Nietzsche and Viper are standing in my living room. And they didn't take off their shoes!
Is that a euphemism? Or,
No.
like...
No. No.
Have you tried asking a doctor about it instead of me?
Can you schedule me a psychiatric evaluation?
Look, tomorrow is a very busy day. I can't have you hallucinating your main character.
So just yeah.
We'll
set me up with
push a
something.
couple of things back. Sure, first thing in the morning.
Okay. I'm gonna deal with the brain demons now.
Yeah, please don't go loony on me.
No
We need
promises.
you.
No promises.
Yay.
Click.
Click.
Is this about the anime and the movie?
Oh, the movie! Yeah, that's what it was called? Yeah, I saw myself in the big screen. I looked great. Analysis. He did not.
Yeah, no, it was terrible. We're changing the studio immediately. Manifestation of me. I'm talking to myself, aren't I?
I'm talking to it.
This is me. Yeah, this is clearly me. So, yes, this is you should know this because I know this. This is terrible. I don't know who they got for it, and I know the fans aren't happy with it, and I don't like making the fans not happy. It is terrible, and I wanted it to be good.
Oh, well, that's sad to hear. Do you wanna talk about it?
That's what I'm doing. I mean, I put a lot of work and effort into the manga, and oh my god, then there's because it's the arc where you get Viper, right? And you can finally equip him, and then there's this whole like afterburner kick like panel that I drew with flames and fire everywhere, and I saw the fire they had, and it was like really bad particle effects.
Oh yeah, I can still remember that. That charred the ground. Ooh, that was amazing.
They didn't do good particle effects. They got the weird placeholder ones.
What's a particle effect?
It's something they do in the 3D modeling software. It's bad. It's bad. And you know how many hours it took me to draw that one panel? It took a whole page. It was a whole page.
Oh. Well, that's odd. So like, you don't like what they're doing with it?
I don't like the adaptation.
I don't know how to respond to this. Hypothesis. Our creator is distressed with how they handled the adaptation of Us.
At this point, I would have preferred to go live action and for them to hire you guys. Oh, that's a great idea. Unfortunately, your hallucinations.
Yeah, no, we like arrived here.
Tripping.
We arrived here like a few hours ago, so I really don't think that would have been a thing. Plus, I'm pretty sure my boss wouldn't allow it, right? Like, Mr. Yamashiro, he's so nice.
The head of the fuck, hold up.
The Yakuza, yeah? Yeah, them.
The head of the Hayabusa clan.
The Hayabusa. Yeah, when I was out, I was on a mission with him to to destroy another black company, And I was about to set off the bombs, and then I was here. So, hypothesis. We were
That
transported
happened
through another
in-
Zillow palindrome.
That happened in chapter 118. Which wasn't that long ago.
I sure do understand what you're talking about right now.
Huh. Gotta change out the song. Sorry. I had to change it out because the other one had lyrics on it.
Fair.
So you're not actually here though, right? This is all in my head.
I-
At least it's all in my head. I have a lot of things tomorrow.
No, I'm here. Yeah, Viper is also here. Clank, clank. He taps Viper and he does the like metallic doom doom.
So I'm not insane?
I don't think you are, if that's what you want to hear.
Let's see. What's something only I could? What's something that couldn't possibly happen in real life? And then I'm gonna just look over at Viper and I'm like, what's your power supply? I don't know. Say it's like something mystical or weird or some shit like that,
Yeah,
right?
it's Lithanium 232 to be exact. Lithanium 233 was too unstable.
Okay, let me see it.
Kind of like turns around. Are you sure? Prolonged exposure to it can render you blind and or your skin burned.
Just open it for a quick second.
Okay, just tick, 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 like goes around, opens and just like big green like beam of light immediately closes.
Okay.
Your like hair just like has like blown back. You're like,
Okay, so yeah, no, I feel my face too and the warmth from it. I'm like, it's real. That's real. I'm not crazy. That's more of a problem.
that's worse.
Why are you here?
You know, we do wish we knew. I mean, we heard some people talking while we were, like, I guess, being transported, saying something about mass manipulation phenomena.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means in context here.
Yeah, like you know, they don't know what it means, you don't know what it means.
Oh man. It means all that horrible shit you went through happened.
Horrible. I mean, you know, it happens, really. So, such is life.
I mean, Nietzsche, you need to understand, your life wasn't good.
What? No, my life was great. I mean, come on, Mr. Soldier was amazing, right? And when he told me to go out and kill these black companies, and when Viper came to me when I was missing a leg, you know, it's so great. I have so many good friends.
And that's awesome. You're very naive that you don't know that you've actually had a terrible life. But I'm happy that you're happy somehow.
Hypothesis: everything bad in my pilot's life all stems from you, our creator. You see, like Viper's like visor goes red.
Counter hypothesis: when you have a thought, you don't expect it to become reality. Thought crimes in both this world and in the manga aren't illegal.
I just realized every time you talk about Viper, I just think of Viper from fucking Titanfall.
Well, better than Viper from Tolerant.
Okay, buddy.
You see, kind of like looks at you. Nietzsche, get on. Opens. Why is that, buddy? Get on. Alright, if you say so. Climbs up. Closes door. Jumps to the side and makes a huge hole through your wall.
And it's just like... One's gonna believe.
Yep, and you just see the little mech shape in the night, like in the night Tokyo skyline, just like jumping through buildings and eventually disappear.
It's a good thing I have insurance.
And with that, I think we're gonna end session 0.
Okay.
Ah, funny Tokyo creator, man.
Bruh thinks he's a Sentai.
He kind of is. Well, I guess not the genre Sentai, but he does have a robot that he pilots.
It's like
Sentai gun.
it's like Firefly's suit from Star Rail.
Star Rail? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mid!
His suit just looks like Sam.
Oh my, of course, Sam. The go-to design slapped on some mid character. SMH. Oh, my stomach is
Motherfucker
growling
has an
again.
opinion about everything.
Yeah, he
I do.
definitely does. He either
I
really
do.
loves everything or really hates everything.
I do.
Yeah, I
do.
mean, it's almost like you're a fucking YouTuber or something.
Wow. It's like, what a concept, right?
Damn.
What a concept. YouTuber has opinion on everything.
Yeah, on things. Yeah.
I do. I'm very open about my opinions.
That's all
We
good.
noticed.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Anyhow, hope that everyone enjoyed that. It was definitely different. I really wanted to make it, a more unique campaign. Get some of my more experimental ideas
Just-
out there.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
get
kind
your
of enjoy it.
experimental ideas out there. And Skorak and I'm going to continue to force him to help me cook on the Arknight system.
Yep. That's something that's gonna be happening.
Yep, we'll have a dedicated Arknight's TTRPG system that.
Yep. It's in character for him not taking off his shoe. Yeah, I mean he was a soldier. He doesn't really like etiquette is not something he was really like big on. He's polite,
Crazy.
but he doesn't really know how etiquette works.
Yeah, I mean, he's Yakuza. He had
Yep.
just a shitty fucking childhood and everything. But he didn't
Mhm.
know it was shitty.
He's kind of like Denji, I suppose.
Yeah, no, really.
No,
he's
Denji
just-
was had a shit, and he knew it was shit. Yeah, I
That's
was
fair,
thinking more of
actually.
Megamind.
Megamind. I think Nietzsche is just too stupid to know how shit his situation is. Dude is like the
Yep.
eternal optimist.
More or less, yup.
Nah, if I met Luna, I would be shitting myself. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so there's very interesting things happening right now because your creations are they have
Wait, why are they?
opinions on
I
you.
just realized. Why are they aware that they're fiction?
Because when you like go around and see yourself in billboards and like manga and anime and like different fucking like stuff, right? You would imagine that they don't know they're fiction, they just know that for some reason in this world people
Oh yeah, I guess the more appropriate question is like they seem pretty chill about being isekai'd.
I mean, yeah, depends on the person though. You haven't really talked to them besides Nietzsche. Nietzsche is a very chill guy.
Yeah, I guess if I'll see, I already have an idea of how
Nietzsche
Luna
is
would
a
act,
fun dude
but
to hang around.
Yup.
dude does not care he got isekai'd. Sounds like your average shonen
Bro,
protagonist.
dude got to taste ice cream. He's great. He's good.
No wonder. Dude's your standard
Yeah,
isekai.
fun little
I mean,
fucking
shonen protagonist.
improv you added to my story. In Nietzsche's world, he doesn't have access to ice cream for
Yup.
some fucking reason. I'm like, okay, that's canon now.
Bro does
I
not
mean,
have.
it
ice
kind of makes
cream.
sense if he's like, the unknowing grunt of like people like the Yakuza, right? Of like an evil organization, right? They wouldn't care to like give him luxuries.
Yeah,
Holy.
that's very true.
So yeah, he's fine. He's fine with you giving him a bad life because he can't really
What the
put two and
fuck?
two together.
Hey, my
But
my
actually,
logic,
he's actually on the spectrum. Oh my god.
my logic was flawless.
Blood is
Yeah.
actually on the
Thought
spectrum.
crimes are not a are not a crime.
I agree.
You can think of some heinous
Yeah.
things, and if you do not act on it, do anything, yada yada, keep it to your fucking self, it's not a crime.
I agree. I agree.
It is only after action has taken place, which could also include like displaying it or something, which it could become a crime. But that's, varies. But me creating a story for the sake of entertainment, fuck no. I'm absolved.
I see.
Fair enough. And luckily for you, you got the most agreeable character, so...
I know. I won't have anyone with a gun to
Yep.
my fucking head unless
Yep.
they trick Nietzsche into fucking doing it, which
He
isn't
sounds
that
stupid
hard.
enough. Exactly.
Well, that's the whole reason why Viper's supposed to be there, to kind of keep him on the level of like, no, that's bad, don't
Yup.
do that.
Literal parenting.
Basically.
We haven't even gotten to the arc yet where, a corpo in one of his battles installs software into the suit, and it rewrites a bit of Viper's personality.
You said
Oh.
install, and I just thought of fucking. I have fighting game brain rot. I just thought of Dragon install.
Never heard of that one. Yeah, so
Damn.
we haven't
Hi,
gotten to
Ray.
that arc.
Gorak. Couple
Yes.
clarifying questions. I'm starting to make my character.
Ah.
So the actual normal guy, influencer, creator thing, they have any
Mhm.
stats or anything? Do they have any stats, background? Do they have any of that, or are they just kind
Their
of there?
stats are point by. They get 6 pips for
Skills.
skill proficiencies. However, if you're a writer, you get automatic proficiency in writing. If you're an artist, you get automatic proficiency at drawing.
Okay.
And you choose no class.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no
don't have any
class.
class for your
Double
guy,
zero.
and you roll a d12 plus your constitution modifier for your HP.
Okay, let me write that down. And are there any backgrounds for you, or is it just your character?
Not you. You don't have any backgrounds.
Okay, D12 plus Constitution for what?
Oh, and d12 for HP. By the way, you get 2 stat upgrades for your stats, so you can do a +1 to 2 of your stats.
Okay. Alright, I am gonna go back to the people in my server who are helping me make the fucking sheet now that I have all the info.
Dan, don't you wanna talk to the good people about what your character is like?
I have no clue! You sprung this on me. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I don't
Oh,
know what
Laffy.
my
I
actual
mean-
character would be like.
Laffy, his first arc included the shirt ripoff with the back tattoo reveal.
Oh, wait, are you guys still streaming?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been streaming.
Oh. Well, everybody here, if you haven't, look at my latest video that's about the sarcasm are the real villains and bad.
Fuck that! Everyone go
Blood-
listen to my newest song.
Blood thinks he's Akuma. Blood thinks he's Akuma.
Fuck that!
Also-
Everyone watch the Harmacists again.
Also,
You know what?
max out your Dorothy, and make sure you have enough for Pot 6 Dorothy when she next shows up on a banner. Goodbye.
No, fuck that. Pull for no. Fuck that. Pull for Virtuosa.
I already got my Virtuosa.
Yeah, pull for Arturia. Let's go.
Keep pulling for Arturia. Don't stop. Never stop.
Yep, never stop
People
pulling for
want red
Arturia.
flag women. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Okay, well,
But
I guess I'm gonna go to
want
Living Rain's
Arturia.
server
Yes,
after
you
this
do.
to see what he's doing. To see what he's doing for his character.
Oh.
I mean, after this, right? Because we're finishing up now, right?
Yeah, we're finishing up. We should
I need
probably
to
put
get
some
some food because my
proper
stomach has been
work.
growling for the past.
Also, I
hour.
haven't eaten. Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
eaten.
no, we
today
should all
at
eat, and then you and I
Yeah.
should probably try to put in some proper work into our TTRPG or our new system. You know?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is mewing.
Skorak said yes, everyone. He's just too shy to say it out loud.
He's mewing.
I'm not fucking mewing. What the fuck?
He's mewing hard right now.
Wait, where the fuck is Living Rain's server?
Lol. Mans doesn't even know where his own
Oh, there
friend
he is.
server's at.
Need to get some.
Yeah, I found it.
I'm gonna get some Wendy's in like an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna help him out with his character to like make some cool shit because not gonna lie, I think your characters are pretty cool. Like the stuff with
fighting
Cool Cup
people
was
with
fun.
fairy tales. I love that shit.
I mean, fuck,
Oh.
dude. I really wanna now use this character for another
Mhm.
campaign.
Alice is gonna be a menace to society. Alice is gonna be a menace to society.
I
You
will
mean Luna?
absolutely.
Oh, Luna. Yeah, Luna. She's gonna be a menace
I'll
to society.
absolutely do a campaign with Nietzsche in it.
Oh, that would be great.
Fucking
There's like a campaign on the setting, like on the actual original Sauce setting.
I could set that up actually. That wouldn't be too hard for me
That'd
to
be
set up
fun.
in 5e. Or if we want to
Yeah.
get spicy,
Yes, this is 5e.
we do it in Pathfinder.
Ooh, that would be big.
Yeah, do it in Pathfinder 2. That's gonna require a bigger session 0 just because Pathfinder, not many people are super familiar with it.
Yeah.
And creating a character. Well, no, they streamlined it in 2. In Pathfinder 1, it took fucking forever. Because that was all about feats.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
But yeah, no, well, you know, I'll write it up. Seems like a fun enough idea, and then
cool.
we'll make something unique about the setting. I think the fun thing to limit
Yup.
people with is everyone starts out as a level 3 artificer. You just choose your own suits, like that's a mandatory. You can multi-class into whatever you want after.
Oh, that'd be cool. Like everyone has their own suit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's nice. All right. Well, anyhow, I'd like to
We'll
get
end
off the PC
stream.
for a bit. So I think, yep.
Yeah. All right.
Everyone,
thank you,
very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the little thing we did, the little brainstorming idea that became a semi-campaign.
For sure.
And we will see you later.
Bye.
Play Blue Archive. There's a
Goodbye.
collab going on.